rip here. I just let her rip.
You just let it rip?
Yep, I think I just let her rip.
Uh-oh.
All right, should be live.
Should be live.
Should be live, everybody. Do you want to keep this up here?
I can hold on to it for a little while.
Should be live, everybody. Should be live here.
Hey, hi, hello.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Look, it's Andrew Griffiths. Andrew Griffiths is pulling in here real quick. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Welcome into the stream here. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? We are in Northeast Colorado right now. We're in Colorado for the first, actually not the first time, but
second time.
The first like storm chase up here in Colorado of the year. Our first real high plains storm chase. So I'm really excited for today. And we already got a supercell developing just to our northwest right now. We're probably going to start blasting towards that here in the next like 5 minutes. But first, going ahead and starting the stream here. Yes. Good to see everybody here. Good to see everybody. So we got a supercell here going up just to our northwest here, looking at echo tops right now. We've got some good 44,000 foot tops already on this thing. This thing is blowing up just to the north and west of Sterling, Colorado right now. I think this is going to be our storm here. It already has a mid-level meso trying to develop, and you have a pretty good area of inflow showing up here. See those greens right there? That is inflow flowing into this thing. So I think this thing is going to ramp up here pretty soon. We might have to get going here shortly. Look at that 56 dew point just popped up just to our west there. So our dews are rocking right now. This moisture streaming up into the storm. Looking really, really nice here at the moment. So, but yes, welcome in everybody. Welcome to the stream. Be sure to drop a like on the stream if you guys have not already. It's great to see everybody in here. Court and Courtney. We got April Stimpy. We got Evelyn. Jen's in here. See you, Jen. Great to see everybody in here today. So, got a nice little chaser convergence going here. Like I said, we got Andrew Griffiths here.
We got, by the way, we got a 59 dew point that was measured by a mesonet back there.
Really,
and
really?
80-degree temperatures. So.
Okay, well, that's pretty dang good. A 59 dew point. We also got Andrew's dad out here as well. And then we'll go out and hop out. Severe warning. Just got severe warning.
Get out of my
Storm just got severe warned. Yep. Just
got
oh, dude, look at this. Okay, now the vibes are coming back up for this thing. The vibes are coming back up right now. Hey, we gotta. I'm gonna blast west here in a second, but anyway, this is okay. Who Jackson, right?
Yes.
Skylar, right?
Yes.
And of course, you guys know who this guy is right here.
Chat?
He's back.
Hi,
Alex is back.
We're back. I'm the guy with the research mission.
Yeah, he's got the research car here. He's got a 59 dew point on the mesonet right now.
So I'm actually building a mobile radar for the vehicle. There's going to be a whole radar. It's like a 5-foot dish that's on the back, towed on a trailer.
Gosh dang.
The plan is to get live radar data for people when they need it the most. Like right here on the radar.
Yeah. Look at that. We might get land spouts. I think we got to.
So,
I think it's a blast
in
west.
the back of
Blast
the,
west here.
In the back of the vehicle, we have probes and intercepts.
Drop down and blast west. So.
See you around.
Yeah. I'll see you around, man. Hey, it's good seeing you boys. Good seeing you. Of course. Never stop.
Never stop chasing.
Never stop chasing.
We got to get on the storm. It just got severe warned.
Let's rock and roll.
Ooh, dude, it's looking crazy right there. Are you kidding me? Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Classic Reed. That's the Tim Reed coming out right there, chat. That's the Tim Reed coming out. All right, let me go ahead. Yeah, we got a blast over there.
Gotta set my.
We gotta get on this thing. We gotta get on this thing.
Set the focus.
Gotta make sure we're clear.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know if. Yeah, I'm gonna just shoot west. We gotta get west. Gotta get west, Chad. We gotta get west here. So yeah, it's great to see everybody in here. We're just west of Sterling, Colorado here, approaching a supercell thunderstorm that's already starting to get going here just to the north and west of Sterling, Colorado here, just north of Raymer, Colorado right now. We got ourselves a nice supercell thunderstorm trying to get going here. We're gonna go ahead and shoot back west here and get over there. I think we have land spout potential probably developing with this thing here shortly, and it's really just a beautiful, beautiful updraft up here. We're gonna go ahead and take this to the east there, and then by the way, chat, we also have Mr. Charlie Birdo in the house here today. Charlie Birdo is on the stream right now.
Woohoo.
He's gonna go ahead and give you guys just a quick, he's gonna give you like a quick 3-minute forecast as, or on like what to expect here later this afternoon and evening. So Charlie's kind of got the forecast cooked up. He's going to go ahead and give you an overview of what exactly is going to be happening here over the next little bit and go ahead and show you the storm as well. We got a really nice supercell taking place here. So without further ado, welcome in Mr. Charlie Berto.
Charlie.
How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you all are doing well today. We got a nice supercell already starting to organize up there just to our north. Hopefully you guys are hearing me nice and clearly there. Hopefully we're not getting any echoing like we had last time on the stream. I got the microphone all set up this time. So yeah, as you guys can see on radar, we already have a supercell really starting to blow up just to their northwest there, northwest of Sterling, Colorado. That looks like that's going to be the show today, just off the kind of near the Colorado-Nebraska border. We also do have another cell starting to pop up near the Kansas border. I saw earlier on one of the radars down here, we had another couple little blips trying to go up down there, but main show that we're focused on is going to be up here today. So without further ado, let's kind of walk through the environment that we have in place for today. If we go to our Storm Prediction Center, you can see we have this big slight risk region covering from Nebraska all the way down into Texas. Very broad area of severe weather in play today. We're playing up here, and as you guys heard, near the Colorado-Nebraska border. If we go to the specific hazards that we have, you can see we do have a 15% for damaging winds. With that significant contour down in Oklahoma, we're kind of expecting a large MCS to get going here in the overnight hours near the northern Oklahoma, northeast Oklahoma, bringing that damaging wind potential. We also have the chance for some pretty big hail. It's possible that Freddy and Eli blow out their windshields on day one of this multi-day chasing stretch. You can see we have that significant contour for 2-inch or larger diameter hailstones spanning from Colorado down to Oklahoma. Then a little bit of a split there as it extends farther down into Texas. And then the tornado risk. It's pretty much a bullseye tornado risk today with a really small 5% up there in far northeast Colorado. That's right where we are watching these storms just starting to get organized, kind of right in the bullseye of that 5% up there. If we kind of go through what we're expecting for severe weather-wise for this day, kind of what's driving the severe weather risk, you can see we have this kind of broad ridge going on here. There's not really those deep troughs that we were looking at last week. You can see these storms kind of have that ridge look to them, or the upper level winds have that ridge look as they kind of go up and over there. What we have is kind of some embedded short waves within that trough, so smaller scale regions of disturbance fueling that severe weather potential. If you look, you can see some of those fingers of the higher wind speed contours in our mid-levels fill in, driving that severe weather risk. We also have plenty of dew points out there. As you heard earlier, we are reaching into the 60-degree dew points, nearing that kind of favorable zone for severe weather. Today is kind of one of those days where it seems like the moisture is arriving like just in the nick of time. If we're going to look at our mesoanalysis here in just a little bit, but our dew points seem like they're getting there. It helps that we're in Colorado, the higher elevations. You don't need as high of dew points just because the pressure is lower. It's much easier to saturate the environment with that higher elevation. And of course, fuel. We got plenty of fuel out there as well, about 1 to 2,000 cape, more than enough for severe weather. And wind shear. It's not quite there yet. We're going to talk about the secret ingredient that's getting these storms spinning at the moment. But as we get to the evening, this wind shear is really going to start to pick up, especially as we approach the Kansas border. So we do have that slim window for a more substantial tornado as we get towards the early evening hours. This is target area number 1. As you can see, we already have storms starting to develop out there, kind of right along the Colorado, Nebraska, Kansas border, right off the nose of our surface low. And you can see, just like I said, those dew points arriving right on time with a nice little bullseye of 60-degree dew points pooling right where our storms are developing. That's really going to give them the extra kick, because if you look out kind of beyond there, it's not super ideal. Kind of got the mid-50s, some areas in the lower 50s. Not really what you want to see for severe weather. We're kind of right in that nice spot where we have that moisture pooling to give those storms the fuel that they need. And of course, wind shear. You can see as we step through the evening, those wind shear values really start to ramp up as what we call the low-level jet. Essentially, once we get towards 7 o'clock, that low-level jet, which is a stream of air in the lower levels of the atmosphere, is going to kick in. That's going to help provide these storms with some extra wind shear to help get them spinning a bit more. And you can see that on this parameter here. This is the 0 to 3 kilometer storm relative helicity. As we get towards those evening hours, kind of our magic hour, 7, 8 o'clock, you can see those reds start to fill in, signifying our low-level jet arrival. One of the problems that we were concerned about for today's forecast was what's known as a temperature inversion, also known as the cap. As you can see, this was a forecast sounding taken from this morning. You can see that capping inversion right where that little nose of that warmer air is intersecting this dashed blue line. That signifies that temperature inversion. This could be a problem later in the evening. As storms do get going, the environment's going to cool off. That cap may reintroduce itself as these storms move farther to the east, because as you can see on this model run here that was taken from this morning, this does maintain a stronger capping inversion further to the east, which is where our storms will be headed. Another area that we were watching for storms today is farther down. We kind of got a secondary surface low going around near Kansas. Similar scenario with that moisture pooling up there. That could help support severe weather down in that region. And when we looked at radar earlier, we saw some of those little blips starting to get initiated there. And just like earlier, another kind of right on cue with that 7 o'clock arrival of our low-level jet, bringing that tornado potential down in that region for a secondary target. And the one question that we have, just like in this area, is that capping inversion. It's going to be interesting to see how storms evolve in that part of the risk area. So this is kind of the overall picture of what we're expecting. These little clusters of storms down here, more of a question mark on those because we're going to have to see how that capping inversion behaves. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at our meso-analysis here in just a minute. That's going to give us a good idea of how these storms are going to evolve through the evening. And this is not the only day of severe weather that we are watching. If we step through our forecast here, you can see we go to tomorrow. You can see we have that if we go to the 24th here, you can see we have another slight risk down in Oklahoma. If we go to the 25th, another slight risk. And if we go to the 26th, yet another slight risk. So this is just day one of a multi-day stretch of severe storms that we are watching. If we head on over to our meso-analysis here, this will give us a good idea of what the environment is doing right now. Because what the environment is doing right now is going to really dictate how these storms develop here over the next little while. So if we go to our CAPE values, you can see we got plenty of CAPE in play, even a little more than what was forecasted, with a nice bullseye of 3,000 CAPE just ahead of this storm. One thing that we're going to have to watch, though, see these blues out here? That's that stable air that signifies our capping inversion. So that may be a bit of a dampener in the forecast as these storms trend eastward. So that's going to be something to watch as these storms get moving along. We do already have plenty of wind shear out there, though. Throughout our environment, those bulk shear values are approaching that 50-knot range, which is more than favorable for supercells and tornadoes. Generally, for supercells, you want bulk shear values around 25 knots. And this is the big kicker for the forecast today, is this magical ingredient that we keep talking about, because, man, is it going to be working its magic today. 3-kilometer CAPE and storm relative helicity. See those blues in there? That is the measure of spin right at the surface of the atmosphere. That's why Freddy was talking about that landspout potential. This surface vorticity is very, very good for forming landspouts, especially when you get those reds, the 3 CAPE values. That signifies fuel in the very lowest levels of the atmosphere to help power robust low-level updrafts, which guess what a tornado is? A robust rotating low-level updraft. So with these two parameters together, it's possible that we could squeeze out not only some landspouts, but also a couple tornadoes. So with that, we're going to send things back on over to Freddy as he is just starting to approach those storms down there in northeast Colorado.
We're coming back. Let me go ahead and shut down Charlie here real quick. Okay, welcome back, everybody. So yeah, Charlie just went ahead and gave you guys the rundown of the forecast here. And yes, that is that special ingredient we have right now, that 0.3 CAPE and vorticity. We got plenty of it here on this storm right now. And as you can see right here, our location, we're almost in the severe thunderstorm warning right now. We got a really nice supercell blowing up just to our northwest here. If we go ahead and look at our velocities, already have a couplet trying to develop just to our northwest there. We got plenty of inflow developing in the notch. We're gonna go ahead and take this highway north and then just get right up in there. And then I think we have some east options over here somewhere. Yeah, we should have an east, maybe un-east option. I think we got one like right here. So we should be able to kind of, work our way with the storm here. We'll kind of see what we can do. But our road network kind of sucks a little bit, but it looks like it's making a hard right turn. Notice this, chat. Look at how initially it was heading more east. and it's made a hard right turn. Look at it, it's diving south. Look at that, diving south. It's diving right toward us right now. And that is exactly what you're looking for as a storm chaser. When it makes a hard right turn like that, that usually means the mesocyclone is intensifying, because those right turning supercells are, as that mesocyclone intensifies, it causes the supercell to actually make that hard right turn. So it's a very good sign as a storm chaser there. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I think our tornado threat is actually rapidly increasing here. About 30 minutes ago, it's a little bit iffy. Wasn't sure if we were going to stick around here, maybe drop south. There's some storms that were developing to our south there. BHO, thank you for the 2 months of membership there, man. But we were considering dropping south, actually, after some storms back down there. But I'm very glad we didn't, because right now this is looking very impressive at the moment. And I think our tornado threat is rapidly increasing here just to the north and west of Sterling. And I think the way this storm is angled, this thing might actually go to the west of Sterling now. So yes, big time supercell thunderstorm here developing. Already has a tornado possible tag on it as well. The National Weather Service has not dropped the tornado warning, but they do think a tornado is possible with this storm. So that's also a very good sign to see. And we're about to be turning north here in a second. Also, looks like my dad just went live as well. So just FYI stream, and FYI there to Charlie. My dad is live as well. I believe he's probably approaching this storm, if I'm willing to guess. So dad should be nearby. And I believe our good friend and buddy Brandon Montgomery is on this storm as well, along with Alex Riesel, who's just behind us here, or actually no longer behind us.
Pretty far
left
back there.
us. I think he actually turned.
Did he turn
honestly.
off?
I think he turned with Andrew. Yeah, I got Andrew Griffiths as well. He turned there as well. Who just
Square
gifted?
Shauna.
Shauna, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Get some W. Shauna's up there in the chat there. But yes, feels great to be here. The nice wide open plains of Northeast Colorado. I love chasing in Northeast Colorado. And I obviously love it a lot more when we have a nice, beautiful supercell thunderstorm, and we have a large, expansive area out here. Not as much for these storms to hit, unlike out east, And in fact, what do we have there?
The base is getting a little lower.
Yeah, what do we have there?
Right
That might be
there.
a little wall cloud trying to get going there.
This is getting exciting.
Yeah, this definitely is getting exciting, and it looks like we already have the new overlays on there. Chat, what do you guys think of the new overlays?
We have new overlays?
A little bit. He cooked up, Charlie cooked up another new overlay there.
Charlie, do you ever
Do you
rest?
guys like this overlay better than the one that, because we had one that had no radar. Do you guys like this one with the little radar better?
Overlays are for the strong.
Exactly. See, Charlie gets it.
Charlie gets it.
Charlie gets it. Oh my gosh, Charlie. You might have been right. We might have our opportunity to blow out our windshield here soon, but my dad reminded me when I was telling him about my plan to blow out the windshield. He's like, Freddie, it's Saturday and Sunday tomorrow. You're not going to be able to get a new one. And I'm like, oh, maybe we shouldn't blow out the windshield. So we're going to try not to, but if I accidentally blow out the windshield today, it just kind of is what it is. I might accidentally blow out the windshield, but we'll see what happens there. Casto, my man, just dropped it with a 50 gifted memberships. Can we get some W Castos up there in the chat? Appreciate you, Casto.
W Casto.
That's 50 gifted memberships, 50 new members to the Storm Society. So welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in, everyone.
50 new members. They're all thanks to Casto. So thank you, Casto. What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy. Yeah, I do got a nice base up there, though.
It's starting to get a little base.
Yeah, got a nice base. Got some good structure on it as well. Definitely some scuds. So, I mean, that's what you like to see. It's definitely a very favorable look. And then we even have this kind of cell to the southwest, but it definitely does not look nearly as impressive as this one that we have over here. So, which this one might work to be a bit of a merger, a bit of a nudger, potentially. We might have a bit of a nudger coming in here from this western storm, and that could also enhance our tornado threat. But this thing is really taking a south dive here, though. Looking at radar, we got a big south dive happening on this thing, and we should be almost to our highway up here, and then this should take us right up underneath it.
This thing, ow, I just bit my tongue. This thing has been spitting out some CGs. I've caught a few.
Mike with the 10 gifted memberships there.
W Mike.
Thank you, Mike. W Mike up in the chat. Now we got 70 new members to the Storm Society there. And also, I know a few people joined up earlier. I can't remember everybody that joined up, but once again, just appreciate everybody for joining up to the Storm Society. We have a nice, beautiful community there.
Oh, yeah.
Love the Storm Society. You guys are incredible, and it is huge. We have over 4,000 members right now that are on the Storm Society, which is crazy. 4,000 members is ridiculous.
That's a lot of people.
And we are approaching 5,000 members. So We have a huge community there, so feel free to join up.
Shaylee?
Join the Storm Society.
See Haley.
Ooh, look at how low that is to the ground. We got a nice wall cloud there.
Well, welcome to the Storm Society.
Yes, welcome in there.
I can't.
Look at that wall cloud. Yeah, look at how low it is.
It's getting pretty low.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
Let's just get them up on there for now. We're just going to leave them up at least for the time being.
Next time we stop, I'm at least going to get the 360 mount on the car.
Yeah, I might have to get the 360 rolling. This might be a 360 type chase. I think we could get a tornado for sure.
This will be fun.
Got over 1,000 people watching. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
What is up, everybody?
Be sure to drop a like on the stream if you have not already. Already almost to 500 likes there in the chat. You guys are amazing. We're going to have a nice, beautiful supercell chase here over the next couple hours, and I believe maybe a couple tornadoes are definitely on the table here with this supercell. This supercell definitely has a tornado risk, and we're going to be trying to get as close as possible, potentially try to drive into some tornadoes today. My goal is to basically point the nose of the RAV into the tornado and hope for the best.
Ready?
What?
Aha!
What? There's Eli. Thank you for the 4 months of membership there. Thank you, Eli. What a guy. What a guy, Eli.
Eli, you know? Sounds like a great guy.
What a guy. L Eli in the chat, guys.
No,
L Eli in the chat. Can we get some L Elis in the... No,
that's wild.
I'm kidding. Beautiful supercell. Definitely have a pretty nice wall cloud there. Yeah, we got a pretty good wall cloud. It looks like, Brandon, it's to the west of the road, right? Is that kind of what you're seeing?
Charlie, I was just starting to like you. Let's not get beef, dude. He's the only one who put L Eli in chat.
Let's go, Charlie.
It's probably
what a guy.
If I had to guess, it's about 2 miles, mile and a half.
Oh yeah, beautiful wall cloud.
A with the super chat. Let's go.
Thank you for the super chat, A.
Oh, Preston threw one in there too.
Might have to turn Charlie up a little bit, but the only way for me to turn Charlie up is by actually I have a way to do it where I don't copyright strike myself. If I pull up my own stream, listen to it.
I have no control.
See, I can turn that up like that. Now Charlie should be turned up a little bit.
I have no control over the location, Seismic.
Does it still say Shelby?
Pretty sure.
Hey, Charlie, can you refresh the IRL? Because it should be running now, but I don't think it's quite. I think if you refresh it, it will fix it.
Night Ranger, welcome to the Storm Society. And Jess B with the super chat. First Storm Society super chat. Super yacht fund donation.
Dude, let's go, guys. We're saving up for a super yacht. Yep, that's going to go towards the yacht fund.
It just isn't updating right now for some reason.
That's weird. They were having issues with that the other day, too. I wonder if that's weird, because it says it's published 1,000 locations, and apparently all of them are Shelby. So I don't know what's happening there. But yes, Jess, once again, thank you for the super chat. There, Jess. Knight, thank you for the membership there.
Apparently,
Knight, welcome to Knight. And A, let's go, A.
Laura did a re-membership thing.
Rejoin?
Yeah, they rejoined, but it just didn't give them a message. Like, didn't send us a message saying that they joined.
Ah, okay. Well, welcome back in.
Welcome back.
Welcome back in. We got a beautiful super... Dude, look at the structure on it.
I know. It's getting kind of scary dark.
Oh my gosh. Got somebody passing in a freaking...
Hey. You can't.
So I just flashed him with my high beams there.
You should just turn on your floods.
I felt like that was a little bit close, you know?
Leslie with the super chat saying, beautiful scenery, let's get a nader. Freddie, Eli, and Charlie, you guys are an excellent team. I agree.
Thank you, Leslie. Yep.
Yeah,
we're going to go get a nader for you guys. In fact, I'm feeling more and more confident that we're going to get a tornado out of this storm. In fact, look at that hail core, right?
Holy cow.
Yeah, look at that hail. That's a chonker. Big time hail core on it.
It's really dark, but you can make out that lower.
They changed from southeasterlies to easterlies.
Definitely not outflowing right now. In fact, it's got a really nice base on it, tons of scuds, so I think it's looking pretty impressive right now. It must be just the maybe the supercell is just changing the orientation of the wind there, just because it's getting a little closer, but it should not be outflow.
Kat, welcome to the Storm Society. See, I didn't just call you someone today.
I didn't call you by your name because I just saw multiple METARs right there just change direction.
Hey Max, so I see you in chat.
From southeast to easterly, so I was like,
Velocity.
Oh, okay, that's
Max is in the chat.
He said, I'll show you a nader.
You know, Max, I'll show you a Max.
I'll show you a velocity.
I'll show you a velocity. You just wait and see there, Max.
It's actually kind of cool.
You just wait and see.
I kind of like the look of that.
Yeah, Garrett, that's just the tornado developing.
Kelsey, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, it's definitely to the west of the road.
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Kelsey with the super chat.
John, thank you for the super chat. Hurricane chasing yacht fun. Thank you, John. John knows what's up. Once we get that yacht, we're going to be actually intercepting super typhoons in the Pacific. We're going to be intercepting them on the super yacht. We're going to be intercepting the 200-mile-per-hour super typhoons. So your money will be directly contributing towards the yacht fund there. And also, Max Velocity is putting forth 50% of the 50% towards the yacht fund there, so that we can do research out there in the Atlantic. We're gonna really dominate those fish storms.
Oh yeah. Ray with the super chat for the windshield fund, and then Kelsey with the super chat.
Too many super chats.
So many super chats.
So many super chats. But
Kelsey
yeah, Ray, they give us the super chat there.
Kelsey is watching from Ontario.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull right up here.
Oh yeah, and then I can actually hop out. That's actually perfect.
Yep.
Okay, the location's fixed now.
I'm gonna go ahead and get sweet.
What?
Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie.
What?
Oh man, I love that. I love how Charlie says sweet sometimes, bro. Look at this big feeder bands coming in there.
Holy cow.
Grifter, thank you for the super chat for the yacht fund there.
W Grifter.
Grifter. What a big time hail core on this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and stop.
Hail core.
Yeah.
Right here.
Pull off right there.
Awesome. Pretty quickly. Winds, unfortunately, right now are out of the north.
Dang it, I was hoping I could pull up there.
72 degrees up here, close to the storm.
Yeah, I got 77 degrees here just south of the notch.
Okay, I'm gonna hop out quick.
Yep.
Do you wanna?
I gotta hop out real. Wait, what are you hopping out for?
Putting them out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ooh, you have the cable. 3, 2, 1.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so yeah, by the way, guys, we're just northwest here of Sterling, Colorado. We got ourselves a nice supercell thunderstorm getting organized here. Look at the scud right here. In fact, even a little bit of rotation on it at the moment. There's nothing organized, but this is the wall cloud. This is the base of the storm here right now. We got really strong easterlies right now flowing into this thing. Really strong easterlies. So it's definitely getting a lot of inflow. Got a really big base on it here at the moment. Probably gonna take a little bit of time, but we also have this nudger coming in here as well. That nudger might, promote something to happen here. Maybe intensify the circulation, and that might be when we get an elevated tornado. Just wait. So Eli's putting up the 360 camera. I would maybe keep the 360 off though.
Yeah, I just wanted to get it on.
Okay. Yeah, we lost the cap there for the 360 camera, so we had to tape it over, unfortunately. So if we get any water in the ports there, we're kind of screwed. If you get water, in the charge port, the 360's cooked, and every 360 camera is about $540. So I do not want to spend $540 every week, So yeah, a beautiful supercell here, guys. Look at the striations kind of coming in here as well. You can see we have some inflow, bit of an inflow look there as well.
Hey Freddie, I'm gonna code yellow.
A couple of feeder bands. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after you do it. So
okay.
I'm gonna hit a quick code yellow too here in a second. Yeah, she's a beautiful storm here, Chad. Beautiful storm here. Back up behind the car so I have a little bit less wind noise so you guys can maybe hear me. But this is a gorgeous supercell. In fact, look at the dust getting kicked up right there. Now that would be outflow being pushed out from this thing. That is outflow dust. So this is where we'd be looking for some sort of circulation to develop, because we have inflow flowing in. That's outflow right there. So we might have something try to develop right here. We're gonna be watching this like a hawk. And then obviously we have, this is more of like a shelf cloud kind of on the north side here. And then this is all racing south. So we'll see, we might be able to get a tornado here at some point right in this area. This is where we'd be watching. All right, so it's my turn. I'm gonna hit a code yellow. Chad, Eli's gonna hold you for 1 second.
What's up, chat?
Pick with code yellow here.
How you guys doing?
Set my mic up here.
Don't forget it. Oh yeah, there is a magnet on it, huh? not get struck out here. Douche. And there's also someone coming that way too. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit a quick knee right here.
Okay.
I'm angling away from the top.
If it is a cop.
Oh no, it's getting on the car.
I got it on my shoe.
I got a little in the car, Eli.
That's fine.
Oh no, beetle. I just took a beetle.
Poor beetle. What is with you and bugs? What is with you and bugs? I'm not. No. I'm gonna turn around right now. Hi. Hey, Freddy, you have a lady coming.
All right, I'm back, chat. Sorry, I took out a beetle in my stream there for a second, but we are back. This is all outflow here, surging. And then if we get something, it'd be just right here, but right now we just have a lot of outflow surging.
Got a little spinny dirt.
Oh yeah, right there. Keep an eye on that. You okay? Gee, get into some hail up there. Is that from the hail?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. I would, if you're trying to get away from the hail, I would just go. Where are you headed?
I was in that direction.
Oh yeah. Well, did your windshield get there? Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice your sunroof there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's not good. Okay. I would go.
I'd go that way.
Yeah, I would go south.
I would go that way for a while.
I would go south, and let me look at radar here for a second. I can tell you how to get away from this thing.
Ooh, that's not pretty.
Hold on 1 second here.
I need some more coffee.
If you go south and then where the highway splits, if you go like literally 10 miles to the west, this thing will pass. It's heading southeast right now, so it's kind of heading towards Sterling.
Headed this way?
Yeah, it's coming south, so you might want to keep booking it south. Well, if you go south and you take it a little bit east, you'll get out of it, because I don't want you to mess your car up any more than it is right now. But yeah, no problem. Sorry to see that though.
A little frustrating.
That's a big hail. Yeah, be safe. I'm gonna hop back in here for a second. But yeah, Chet, I don't know if you saw that, but it's one for baseball size hail. That lady's sunroof was taken out there.
She didn't get the memo. Didn't put plexiglass on her
I told her to go south and west. Just had a lady pull up next to me. She just got out of the hail core and she's missing her sunroof and has like other damage to her vehicle. Pretty big hail in there apparently.
Oh, okay. We're going back out.
Yeah, just for a second. Oh, look at this. Got a little gustnado right there. Oh, look at it rotating.
It is rotating pretty well.
Pretty good gustnado.
Can we go on it on foot, or is there any way to get
I mean, if it's coming this way, we're intercepting that, bro.
I think it's spinning pretty
It's
good.
spinning, yeah. Got a PDS gustnado now. It's kind of coming. We're going to try to intercept that if it's coming this way.
Yeah, copy that.
J-Jack.
It's the Lowell car.
It's Mr. Lowell. Mr. Lowell.
Mr. Lowell.
Hey, it's Montgomery. There he is.
Brandon!
There he is. Mr. Montgomery.
And Smith, welcome to the Storm Society.
Oh, he's coming in. Welcome in, Smith. Oh, some lightning coming in here. Oh, right here.
Ooh.
Right back here, Redman. We might have to go
Such a nice
south.
crack.
We might have to go south.
Well,
look, it's trying.
Nice little
It's
thunder.
wrapping right here, look.
Thunder. Yep.
Look at it wrap.
Crack. Oh.
Might have to flip over there.
Okay.
It's wrapping right there, dude. Oh, look at the couplet on radar. We might be about to get a tornado here.
Ooh.
We got to get the cameras up.
Yep.
Cameras.
Well, then I should probably throw on the 360 cam, huh?
Yeah, throw the 360 cam on.
You want to do this then?
I'll get the GoPros rolling. All right, hold on. Just in case that thing drops. Let's get these cameras rolling here.
Alrighty, while they're working on getting their cameras all set up here, let's take a look at our radar, kind of what they're seeing. You can see we have this big hook echo starting to wrap its way around the storm just to the north of, that is the town of Stohem, Colorado on Highway 71. If we go to our velocity mode here, you can see we do have a little bit of a couplet starting to get going there. Got those greens heading towards the radar, reds heading away from the radar. So this storm is rotating just north of Stoneman, Colorado. And like you saw earlier, a very large hail with this storm as well. So Stoneman, Colorado, you guys should be aware because this storm is going to be knocking on your front door here pretty soon.
All right, we're going to get in the car here. We got to drop south. Here comes the hail. That's the outflow coming in. The main mezzo might be shifting more to the east too, so we're at the cook
my hat. Can I have my seatbelt, please?
There might be a new ear denied.
There we go.
Seatbelt denied.
I just wanted to be safe, man.
Seatbelt denied. Okay, you're gonna have to do the focus again. I had to undo the focus for some reason. I don't know why I had to do that, but yeah, see if you can reset the focus there. There you go. That looks crispy.
Emergency alert. National Weather Service.
There we go.
Severe thunderstorm. Warning in effect for
Thank
this
you,
area
Siri.
until 5:15 p.m. MDT for destructive baseball-size hail. Take shelter in a sturdy building, away from windows. People and animals outdoors will be severely injured.
Severely?
Who needs a meteorologist when you got Siri? She's got you covered. Siri's got you covered, man. Might have to cook south and east. Wondering if we're gonna have to cook south and east there, Redman. I don't know if you're seeing that, but it looks like the new mezzo is developing. What's that up there? Look at that dust on the ground.
Holy cow.
Yeah, go get the zoom the stream up there. That might be.
Somebody reported dusty tornado.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but there is some spinning dust up here. Mike, welcome to the Storm Society.
That was probably your PDS Gusnado. Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I've seen like 5 tornadoes already.
I didn't like that sound.
I didn't either. Probably was just the 360. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, right here, got a little PDS dust.
PDS dust.
Little PDS dust right here.
What is with the windshield?
Chat, they're cheating. They're padding their stats.
No. Don't listen to us.
Guys, if it's dust and it's spit, oh, look to the right. There's a gustino right here, I think. Right? I seen that.
It was. I saw it too.
Yeah, I think we had it right there for a second.
It was spinning.
That's tornado number 8.
Yeah! 8 in one day, let's go!
Tornado number 8. But yeah, we might have to cook south and east. It looks like the mezzo's translating a little bit more east down there. So, but keep an eye out your window. There is a little couplet like right next to us, Eli. Just kind of behind us. It would be like maybe, yeah, it should be like out your window. There's a little couplet back over here.
Okay, I'll hold chat.
You see anything up there, Eli? Anything rotating? Any dust? Any?
Not dust, because of the hill, but
There's just a little couplet on the back side over here.
you can see slight motion. You can see it.
Gusnado up there a minute ago.
Yeah, it wasn't too shabby. Do you see the mezzo really ramping up to the east there, Brandon, on radar?
Yeah, I was seeing it kind of physically with my eyes too, off to the northeast, I think.
Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna have to book it east. In fact, we might even have to take that
more
south
dust.
highway and then head east towards like Marino or something. You see anything over there?
3 more little dust
Oh yeah, I see 'em.
hiccups.
Tornado number 12.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't that be
Up
11?
to 12 tornadoes now. 12 tornadoes.
Wouldn't that be 11? Because last time you said 8.
Keep counting them, Freddy. Keep counting them. I'd be driving into those suckers right now, all the Gusnados.
13.
Oh, there is a 4th one up there.
Yeah, there's another one up there.
Well, our southern storm has finally developed a dominant updraft, and it's starting to ingest the rain showers to the south, so we're staying down here.
Copy that. Well, good luck down there. It probably works out better that way. If you get it or we get it, somebody at least gets it today.
Oh yeah, ain't no doubt about that.
Or maybe we all get it.
Hey, we're at 2.1.
Say, ideally, we all.
We're 2.1K watching.
Did somebody say is there a tornado warning? Somebody just put the tornado warning emojis in the chat.
I think you're a fibber. Holy cow, it's really picking up the dust out there.
Colleen knows what she's talking about. Melinda, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Melinda, appreciate the 10 gifted memberships. Melinda, they're in the chat.
Dude.
Yes, that is a cloud formation.
Yes. In fact, I'll be
dude, they're real tornadoes. They're definitely real tornadoes
Very
there.
real.
What's up, AIM here?
Very real
Yes,
tornadoes.
we are professionals, Mike. We are professionals. Nobody is more professional than us here at the Storm Society.
The Tim Reed team.
Yes.
Chicago.
Tim here. What? Tim Reed here, along with my.
Tim here, Reed.
Tim here, Reed, along with what's like a nickname for you, Eli?
I don't know.
Well, tumbleweed intercept there.
Sasquatch.
Big tumbleweed intercept here. Look at these right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we ate that one. Oh, to the left. Look at that little gustnado there. It's gone.
Oh, so glad I got the camera over there.
Number 14.
Oh yeah! Look how big that one is.
Just ingested a tumbleweed.
Look how big that one is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's violent. Oh, dude, look at the mezzo to the east, though. That mezzo's cranking.
Herb.
Holy smokes.
Holy cow.
Big time mezzo developing with this thing to the east.
Might be ready to do something magical.
Gotta cook east.
I like magic.
Gotta cook east here in a second. Get on that road. I kind of figure out a route. I guess we could take the south.
Jeez. Freddie, we're at tornado number 15.
We got 15.
Dude, we're breaking records today.
You're talking directly behind us. Copy that, yeah. I'm looking at a radar. That mezzo just keeps getting more and more established there. So, and holy gustnadoes, man.
Uh-huh. Freddie, I just watched a lady get attacked by a tumbleweed.
Did you really?
She was walking by her car and it came up and clipped her ankle.
I'm actually going to say I missed it. Dude, look at this one right here.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dusty boy.
I think we're about to see some nudger magic right here.
Yep. I think so too, Charlie. In fact, Charlie, if you want to break that, maybe you already did. You already did? Good job. If not, do it.
Do it.
If not, do it.
What?
Alrighty, you guys heard the band. We're talking about storm nudgers. So what he's talking about here is you guys saw on radar earlier, if we extend the frames here of our radar loop, let me bring it out to 21 frames. Maybe that's enough. But as you guys saw, we had kind of these little cells percolate back over here that worked their way into this larger complex. What's happening now is those cells are interacting with this parent storm, helping to kind of give that hook a little bit of a push, give it a little nudge there, as we call it, which is why we're getting this kind of stronger stronger rotation response here off to the east, as we got some nudger action starting to work its way into these cells. So that's going to be something to watch here over the next few minutes. This may bring about our tornado potential here, especially off to the west of Sterling. That's the area that we're watching. So you folks towards the west of Sterling, especially near the town of Marino, that's going to be immediately downstream of this. Something to keep an eye of. Not only do we have that tornado risk, we also do have that threat for very large hail. This storm is warned for hailstones up to the size of baseballs. So something to be aware of. Nudger possibly giving this storm a little extra kick. Very, very big hail.
I have not made it into Chicago
We
yet.
can beat it to that intersection, then we can drop south. We should be good.
Taco John's?
I don't know where my dad's at.
Someone says foot intercept, Freddie. Go get it.
Foot intercept. I do want to intercept the tornado on foot. I really want to intercept the tornado on foot here.
Structure.
Let's just get helmets and goggles and we'll go for it.
North.
Maybe a little bit of Kevlar.
West of us.
Little fly, get out of the car.
Well, Jaden, probably not gonna see you tomorrow.
What'd you do?
You're at Taco
Did
John's.
you just knock a fly out?
No, I tried to, but then it got eaten by the window. So
Bro, did you really roll it into the... No way, you just rolled it.
I didn't mean to.
Oh my gosh. Guys, can we get some F's in the chat there?
Let's get some rip flies in there.
Yeah, for the fly that just got rolled into the window there.
I didn't mean to.
The other day, we bopped one out of the car into the rainstorm, and then Eli just...
Enjoying the down
I mean, that's a brutal death, man. You've got to be kidding me, dude. You've got to be kidding me, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking fly PETA's coming after you.
Colleen!
Thank you for the super chat, Colleen. Yes, we are murderers.
Literally just about hit another deer at 3:33
Gonna have to
p.m.
start
on
putting
a
some
Wednesday.
teardrops
Make it to jump tonight. That's my
on
goal.
my face there for these murders. Colleen, yes, thank you for the super chat there. Literally just about hit. That is not good, Colleen. Not good.
Around sunset.
We need
storm
to,
fire. Like, come on now.
We need like a deer awareness system
Deer
in your
awareness
car.
system.
We need a deer awareness system.
Seems like the HRRR has been a little late with this initiation lately. Hopefully it is. Yeah,
Kind of a nice formation out back.
But we'll see.
There is.
Man, the
Oh, look at that Cusnado
Sure
there.
does look.
Yeah.
Wait, where's that one going? Bro, that one's going in. See, look at that one's shooting.
Yeah,
Dude, wait, what?
I don't know, because
Dude,
like
what
everything
is
seems
that?
to
Did
have
it just flip to
night
inflow?
anymore, so
That thing's
yeah, it's not
ripping
just
though.
right.
Yeah, that's almost like a freaking land spell. Hold on. I cannot walk you, bro. They're all...
That is such nice structure too.
Just stop for a second. I just kind of want to see what that thing's doing there. Did you see that thing, bro?
I did. I think it was too small to see on stream.
Yeah, it was ripping back there.
People are still going off about the fly in chat.
It's because you're a freaking murderer, bro.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
That was a really weird...
That was super weird.
Yeah, like it was almost like a land spout, bro. It's got a really weird gustnado there, Brandon. That's why I pulled off, but I'm gonna keep blasting east. What a beautiful storm, though. Beautiful storm. By the way, chat, if you guys have not already, be sure to drop a like on the stream here today. Looks like we're approaching 1,000 likes. Just smash that like button there. Let's see if we can cruise past 1,000 likes here real quick. Be greatly appreciated. Thinking I might, I don't know, Brandon. I'm thinking I might head south down this road here, and then I think we could shoot east somewhere, but just debating what to do.
There's a little bit of rising scud motion.
The main couplet's definitely to the east here right now, so I'm gonna take this. They're all turning this way. I'm gonna take this to the left. They're all turning.
What up, guys?
All right, we'll take this up here. Brandon's up here. Oh my gosh, we got chaser galore going on up here right now. Got a little chaser galore going on.
My elbow.
I pulled in here with you, Brandon. Is there a decent view here?
Look at the tumbleweeds on the front of his car.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Brandon ate those tumbleweeds. He ate those tumbleweeds.
Just a quick snack.
Oh man. Yeah, to the left it looks interesting there. Just admiring all the tumbleweeds that were embedded within your the front of your grill there, Brandon.
Leslie with a super chat. Goes well with my bird.
Is there a bird in there, bro?
That's disgusting.
Oh my gosh, dude. Storm chasers are so bad for wildlife.
You're supposed to smash the like button, man, not just tap it.
All right, let's drop maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe just drop a little bit south. Maybe drop just a little bit south, and then we could shoot east is kind of what I'm thinking. South and then east. What I'm thinking here at the moment. South and then east should be good.
To pull out safely here. Well, I'm gonna go straight across.
Could shoot west and take that 11 though. There's an 11 over there. Highway 11 might be the play. Looks like you made it over there well. There's a highway just to the west too. Or to the east. Man, where is that? Where's that go? It kind of drops south. Yeah, whatever. We could drop south and then head over.
Toby Tyler Hildren with the super chat. Stay safe out there. Wish I could do a couple bucks more, but I have to put my 18-and-a-half-year-old cat to sleep tomorrow.
I'm sorry to hear that there. You said Toby?
Yep.
I just want.
Sorry to hear that, Toby.
More options down here.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Several roads we can take.
It's never a good feeling, you know, whenever you do that. I've had to do that before.
Looks like we got a nice gustnado or something.
Oh, yeah, to the right. Look at that. Nice gustnado over there. You see that gustnado?
Yeah, that's actually spinning pretty well.
Yep, got eyes on her right now. Pretty good one. Pretty good spin to it.
And
Or tumbleweed.
How many tornadoes does this make us at? 20?
Probably 20. I think it's still there, though.
Oh, yeah? Just came back up?
Still there. Nice violent wedge right there.
Oh, yeah.
Jesse, good to see you, man. See Jesse's in the chat right now. What, were they?
They were waving.
Were they waving at us? Maybe they're watching the stream. You never
Maybe.
know.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, now it's gone.
Well, it's still kind of back there.
You still kind of see it.
It's
Yeah.
dissipating.
What's the structure out your win? How's the structure kind of looking right now?
It's looking pretty good. Actually getting kind of low.
I think we might have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to shoot east here at some point. Definitely gonna have to shoot east here at some point, but. Leslie, thank you for the super chat again. Yes, W. Gus NATO, I agree. I concur. Yeah, we're gonna drop south and then head east, probably over towards Marino there. Make your way over towards Marino. Charlie, you think is the mezzo now kind of locating on the east side? That's kind of what I'm seeing right now. It's transitioning to the east side of this supercell. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to shoot over towards kind of Marino and just kind of cut it off.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely looking like it's going to be more of that eastern end. I think this is kind of doing a little dance with its two mezzos. They're kind of getting more consolidated right now.
All right, copy that there, Charlie.
It's wrapping right there.
You see something? What do you see?
A cloud, like a little bit of scud, just like actually curly queuing.
You never know. You can get like a little tornado or something that just kind of spawns. You know, Colorado's kind of king for bizarre tornado formation, you know, so
yeah.
Sometimes you can just get something that makes literally no sense.
Okay.
Paul did it. Welcome to the Storm Society.
What'd Paul do?
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take probably this next road up here, and I'm just going to verify that that is a good road here real quick.
Starlink, are you going to do your job?
Yeah, looks like a pretty good road there. Probably take that east.
Nope. We just lost Starlink.
What do you mean?
It dropped connection.
My Starlink's working.
Oh, it's back. It said 0 Wi-Fi and 100% cellular.
That's weird. Yeah, it should be. It could be just because we have a bunch of chasers here. That could be possible. Dan, welcome to the Storm Society. Welcome in, Dan.
What up, Dan?
But yeah, if you guys are just now tuning in, we are on a severe warning supercell right now. It's just to the west of Sterling, Colorado right now. This thing is dropping south. I also believe we have my dad somewhere. Charlie, do you know where my dad's at right now? Because I think he should be pretty close to the storm. I wonder if he's got an angle on this thing as well.
A lot of scud fingers coming out.
Your dad is currently driving through Sterling, it looks like.
Copy that. So yeah, it sounds like my dad's in pretty good position on this thing, so which is always good to hear. I might take this right here. Might take this left. Oh, there's Jackson. There's Jackson and Skyler. Yeah, this is gonna be my option here.
Turning left here.
Yep. Turn left. And then I could probably hold them, or
I can do the back window thing.
it's up here though. So
then I can just
yeah. There you go.
Get the
It's
A7
a pretty good angle there. Pretty good angle there. But I'm gonna take this east a little way. See if we can catch up. I think the main mezzo, like we were talking about, the main mezzo is to the east here. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot east towards Marino and Atwood. pretty good structure right there.
Yeah.
Pretty good structure there. So,
ooh,
I'll take this east. See, thank you there, Tri Biker. Yeah.
I keep getting trolled.
John, where's everybody watching from here today?
Northwest, back here on the back side of the storm. Skinny funnel coming down.
Okay, I'm gonna flip around here. You said it's like a rope coming out?
I guess I better hop out.
Rope, yeah.
Copy that. I'm gonna flip around here.
You want to get the cameras rolling?
We'll investigate here in a second. Apparently there's a rope. Where is it? Where are you seeing this rope? Is it on the far end of this thing?
Yeah, way back there.
I don't see it, but
It's fading out now. Long rope though, not coming
really
over the ground.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, I can't see anything from this angle, but I think I'm just at your east right now. All right, I don't really see
that.
it.
I was on 71. This was a good ways northwest of 71.
All right, the silliness. Welcome to the Storm Society.
And Toby Tyler with another
copy
super
that.
chat.
If you see anything like dropping down,
I'm just kidding.
yeah,
My chat was broken.
Let me know. But I'm gonna keep heading east here. I'm trying to get over to that main portion of the mesocyclone, which looks like it's closer to Sterling.
VHO with a super chat saying Happy Memorial Day, Freddie and Eli and Charlie.
Yes, thank you, VHO and Husky Mom with and Leslie there from Kansas City, and you guys are awesome.
Got a lot of people from a lot of different places.
I can't read everything. I know I see some people from Wales, UK, a bunch of US, of course. It's crazy to see everybody where everybody's watching from. It's always crazy to see how many different people are in the chat right now. We got some good structure just to the left of the road. Even with that windmill, gives you kind of a good foreground element there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna cook east here, and then probably have to drop south here in a little bit. Probably we'll have to drop south here in a little bit. Pretty good rotation on this thing. It's far from the radar. And then it looks like this thing's kind of shooting up. See, there's this boundary. Ooh, I wonder, man. It's diving straight south, and there's a boundary right here, bro. Oh my gosh. Charlie, you see that, bro? That's coming straight down to that boundary. That might be when this thing really tries to go tornadic, is when it latches onto that boundary. It's coming in at the perfect angle to latch onto that boundary.
Yeah, I've had my eye on that boundary on satellite. I was curious how that thing was going to behave.
Yeah, dude, I think that thing might be lining up perfectly with this thing. I don't know if you can see this there, but there's a boundary that goes straight south of this.
All right, I'm going to show you guys this boundary that we're taking a look at just to the south of the storm. You can see on our radar here, you kind of got this kind of like this blue blobby structure just to the south of our storm. That's a boundary that this storm might be trying to interact with here. It's in a pretty good condition or a pretty good environment here where this storm can just kind of latch right onto it. It's sitting right in that inflow notch, so it's going to be interesting to see how this storm behaves with that boundary here over the next few minutes. If we go to our velocity mode, you can see we're a little far from the radar, but man, we have a big uptick in the rotation with this storm. I mean, look at those bright greens, bright reds. This storm is really starting to get the look of a potential tornado producer, so we could have a show here in the next few minutes.
Yeah, I was like, you know, is he stopping? Is he not? He stopped, which is good. You know, it's kind of a bit of a blind hill there, but
man, it's trucking.
Yeah, go ahead and I guess cook around these guys, I suppose. Probably don't have any head-ons here.
Might as well.
Yeah.
What up?
Go ahead and cook over here real quick. Give them the wave, you know. Give them the wave.
The
nice
Nebraska
CG
wave.
up there.
Wow.
Oh, look at the CG barrage. Oh yeah, good CG barrage starting to come in here. And the tumbleweeds are still rolling.
And
we're
there's
actually
another gustnado out in front of it now.
Could not quite hit that one. I was going to try to hit that one.
I don't know if you've seen this thing's new meso on these new velocity scans, but it's really getting the look.
Ooh, okay.
Another gustado.
Hey, if Charlie says it's getting the look, Chad, it's getting the look. Yeah, to the left, bro. I think we might be onto something here. Pretty good rotation. Pretty good rotation on there. I'm bouncing between Denver the Denver radar and the Cheyenne radar right now. But yeah.
Switch to the Denver radar.
Yep, there's the Denver radar right there. And honestly, to the left, now we're starting to get a pretty good mesocyclone. That's a very good look just to the left right now. Nice striated base developing underneath there. I think our tornado threat is increasing right over here. This is starting to look way more substantial. Earlier, we had more of an unorganized. There's a lot of outflow. We had a lot of scud, but there was nothing that looked very solidified.
Just got in front of this thing with a nice view.
Copy that. Good to hear. My dad's now on this thing. So we're on it. My dad's on it.
W Papa John.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. W Papa John. www.papajohn.com. Dude, look at this. Oh, dude, to the left, man. This is just, it's starting to get that look.
Like out your window left?
Yeah, it's starting to get that look.
You want to give him a shot?
I'll hold stream here for a second. Yeah.
Wow.
Right over here, chat.
More tumbleweeds.
This is where she's starting to look really nice.
Whoa. He does have a nice shot.
Oh, just nailed another tumbleweed. Got to pull him out of the grill at some point. So he had a good shot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool structure from the front. Mary with the super chat.
Oh, tumbleweed outbreak. Tumbleweed outbreak.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
And a CG.
Big tumbleweed outbreak.
We're just eating them.
Big time tumbleweed outbreak here, guys.
So much to eat. Dang, dude.
Yeah, structure's looking better and better on this thing. We're going to go ahead and hit the... I'm going to cook even further east. I'm going to cook a little further east here. In fact, the area where things might happen might be even more like right about in line with where we're at, potentially. But I'm going to cook maybe one more...
Ready, another outbreak.
...mile east here. Oh yeah, I got a whole family. whole family here.
We're eating all of them.
Look at this one. There we go. Oh, I heard it's underneath the car now. I just ingested that one. Can you look right? Am I clear right?
Yeah, you're clear right.
Okay, good deal. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
That was a blind intersection there. I couldn't see left. I just had to like pray that nobody was coming around that corner.
It's gonna be poking holes in his radiator.
Let's hope not. let's hope there's no holes being poked in the radiator. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them back over here for a second. But yes, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Got about 2.4 thousand people watching right now. Appreciate everybody for tuning into the stream here. Leslie, thank you for the super chat there. Yes, another tumbleweed intercept. We're having some big time tumbleweed intercepts here on the stream. But yes, appreciate everybody for tuning in. And if you have not already, be sure to drop a like on the stream here. That is one of the best ways you guys can support us. It's free, first and foremost. And second, it does help us out just by dropping a like on the stream.
Oh, yeah.
So, appreciate everybody that has done that already. I'm going to go ahead and take this a little bit further east here. And then see if we can find a good south option here somewhere. It looks like we have a pretty good road network, thankfully. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this over to maybe this next kind of gravel, maybe about 2 miles down. Got a little gravel about 2 miles down. We'll take it over there. Just barely snuck in front of this thing. And if you guys remember earlier, this thing is dropping some pretty big hail. In fact, if you guys remember that poor lady there, she had her sunroof taken out by the hail core. So this thing is producing maybe upwards of baseball-sized hail right now. We do have a PDS GAU intercept right there. So, yep. There's a... Where's Brandon so we can moo at the cows for us? We need Brandon's PA.
Nice CG.
Did you get it on the with the cows?
With the cows.
Dude, that's my thing.
We recreated the picture.
Dude, that's me. Chat, do you guys know about my lightning cow photos? Has anybody seen my lightning cow photo before? That's the best photo I've ever shot. Probably ever will take, to be honest. I don't think I'm ever beating the lightning cow. Should be almost to this road. I'm gonna pull up and then we'll go ahead and just get out for a little bit. Just kind of get out, just kind of take everything in here. Okay. And we should be, because this road, yeah, so we got roads that kind of work their way to the south.
Murtis, welcome to the W supporters.
Well, he's joining the Storm Society.
Well,
so,
Murtis has been in the Storm Society.
Oh, yeah, so he just upgraded. Okay, yeah.
I've seen them in the Storm Society a lot.
Thank you for upgrading to a W supporter there. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Is this Dan Fitz? Tell me this is Dan Fitz.
I don't know, Dan Fitz.
Tell me this is, he is the GOAT.
Have I ever met Dan Fitz before?
Dan Fitz is the GOAT.
I don't know if I've met Dan Fitz.
This is Dan. This is Dan.
Have I met Dan Fitz before?
This is Dan. This is Dan Fitz.
Answer my question.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Going good? Yeah. That was a good intercept you had a few weeks ago up there in the sand hills. That was really good, yeah. Yeah, you got... Oh, wait. Melinda, thank you for the super chat there. Just want to stop by and say hi real quick, but yeah. How are you guys doing? Yeah. Oh, hi, Aaron. Nice to meet you. Yeah, well, that's kind of a bold decision there. Especially, he's probably about to turn around and drive into that here in a second. You got a nice fresh, like this windshield needs a little more cracks on it, I think, right? It's looking a little too fresh for
looks
Mr.
like a golf
Dan
ball.
Fitz. Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, guys, you guys can see this guy loves hail.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I don't really like being out here with all the lightning.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Anyway, I just want to stop by and say hi. So anyway, yeah, it's good seeing you, man. Yeah, well, I don't know if I want to stay too close to you, man. So, if I'm close to you, I'm probably losing every single glass, every single window in my car. So I don't know if I want to do that.
So what was that sound?
Anyway, good seeing you, man.
Ah.
Maybe not right now. It's just, tomorrow's Saturday, Sunday. It's hard to get new windows.
Hold on, Freddie. Don't drive away yet.
You're putting the 360 away.
No, it came undone.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to just take it off real quick, you can.
I'll take the camera off. I won't take off the mount.
Yeah, probably gonna drop south here in a second, but I think this thing might have a shot. You see that boundary to the south? This thing's coming right down toward that, so gets me a little excited.
I almost just lost my shirt due to the wind.
Oh yeah, see, I might go intercept that.
Go get it.
All right, catch you guys later. That's cool. Dan's got his.
I have a rock in my sock.
Dan's got his. Oh, that's not good.
His daughter.
Dan's got his daughter out. Dan is really, really a cool guy. If you guys do not know who Dan Fitz is, he is a legendary star. Oh, nice Gus NATO. Zoom in on that. Zoom in on that.
Holy cow.
Zoom in on that Gus NATO. That is a solid Gus NATO. Oh, I got a solid Gus NATO. Really nice rotation on it right now. Almost want to pad my stats. Murtis, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
W Murtis.
Dude, we're going to try to intercept that, bro.
It's rotating hard.
Ah, dude. Actually, there is I think it is just a Gus NATO, but there is kind of some rotation in the cloud base above it, but yeah, it's a Gus NATO for sure. I just want it to live long enough so we can intercept it.
Yeah.
It's probably already about to die, though.
Yeah. Thanks for talking about it.
I do
think that, I don't think
whoa! That might be a tornado.
I think so, too.
We have a tornado in progress. That is a tornado in progress. We have a tornado. Okay, that is not a Gus NATO.
Dang.
That is a tornado in progress right there, chat. Okay, tornado in progress here, guys.
I'm so glad
that just went from Gus NATO. That's a full tornado in progress right there. We're gonna go in for intercept here in a second.
I'm so glad I took out the 360 cam.
Yeah, Brandon, I don't know if you see this, but there's a tornado in progress on the kind of south side. It is a really nice dusty tornado.
Kind of mad I just took down that 360
I know. Hey, we'll get it up in a second, bro. We'll get it up in a second. I'm gonna try to drive into it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, that's a full-blown tornado.
Report is being sent out.
Hey, there's another one in front of it, Freddie.
Now that's probably a Gus NATO, but that's a tornado right there.
That's a tornado.
Because you can see the motion up in the cloud base above. That is tornadic. That is 100% tornadic there. I have a road that takes us west and then south. We're gonna try to drive into it.
Jeez,
all right.
Look at it rip.
Yep. Oh, yeah. She's trying to consolidate. Where's the south road? Get me to the south road, bro. I might cross the south road before we can get on it. I'm going to try to drive into it. I'm going to try to drive into it here on the south road. Now it's kind of gusting out a little bit, but I think it's still a tornado. It's still on the ground, yeah. That's still on the ground there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here's our south road. Hopefully it's a decent road. Yeah, this guy's got the right idea. Bro's out there running. What's happening?
He's running into his house.
Oh, close CG there. Okay, here we go. Gonna go in for intercept.
Let's do it.
Going in for intercept right here. There it is, still on the ground, still tornado in progress. I'm gonna try to drive into it here in a second. About to cross the road. There it is, there's the tornado warning.
Dude.
Get this guy to book it, bro. Freaking push it, bro. We gotta drive into this thing. Right on the road, trying to drive into it right now.
Oh, come on. Of course the windshield has to get dusty right now.
Yeah, it's because this guy right in front of us, he's cooking though. He's now cooking, which is good. He's cooking. Still tornado in progress here. Nice dusty, no condensation funnel, but dusty tornado.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm on the west side.
It is weaker now though. It's out my window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freddy, right in front of it too. There's another one.
Oh yeah. Oh, right there. Yeah, you're right on my window. Right there. That might be, it's kind of hard to say if that's tornadic or not. Oh, there's just vortices. There's little vortices all around here. We're like basically under the circulation here, so let's see if I can.
We're almost clear on your right.
Your dad's stream, there's a big bull funnel right above you guys.
Is there? There is a tornado here. Oh yeah, we're pretty much in the tornado right now. In fact, I might even just sit here.
Yeah, I'm down.
See if we can eat the tornado here.
Probably. Would it be a good idea to get out?
Huh?
Would it be a good idea to get out?
Not right now. There it is right there. Let's see if I can take.
Holy cow.
Does this road go a mile over? Right there, there it is on the ground. Oh,
okay, dude.
Sorry. What's up, Aaron?
Sweet.
Yeah, tornado's still in progress here.
So cool.
Nice dusty tornado. You can roll your wind if you need to. You can roll it down. Your wind's coming from the left. Stream working and everything?
Yep.
Good deal, good deal. I think we have a south road up here. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's definitely just
Got
different
so much
vortices,
dust.
dude. It's definitely just a lot of different vortices.
Still going. Still on the ground there. This thing is just a little ripper. Little ripper here. She's not strong, but she's definitely a tornado.
I'm gonna pull out and commit.
Here's our south road. Yeah, we gotta take, this is our south road right here. Still going. Still look up above. You can see the funnel or the area of rotation. It's like not even really much of a funnel. It's just like a wall cloud that's just spinning really rapidly up over her head. And you can see it just right up here.
Alrighty, while they're waiting for this tornado to kind of reconsolidate itself, I do want to point out this tornado is heading towards the town of Marino, Colorado. So Marino, Colorado, now's the time to get to your safe place. You saw that tornado here live on stream, so be prepared. The storm is moving to the southeast towards Marino, Colorado.
Trying to get up underneath it.
Every chance we get. Beep, beep. Okay, where did it go?
All right, pretty much under. Look at the funnel overhead. Funnel right overhead.
Oh, yeah.
Funnel right overhead right now. Yep, funnel overhead. To the right. To the right.
I'm on it. Ooh. Nice rock.
Crossing right now. Tornado crossing right now. Jeez. Lightning's going crazy, dude. Lightning is going berserk right now. Yep. Right here. Right overhead. Pretty much in it. Roll your window down for a second.
Yep. Actually gonna get a little wide angle.
Oh, look right in front of us. It's crossing right in front of us here. All right, guys. Right overhead, it's rotating. Got a tornado in progress here, guys. This is just south, or just to the west of Marino here. Oh, to the left. Look at that one. Look at that one go right there. Look at that one to the left.
Yep.
Little vortice there to the left. Then we got the big dusty one right here. Is this where it's trying to consolidate? It might be trying to consolidate.
I'm gonna roll up my window before I get.
Yep, you're
dust.
good. You're good. All right, rolling this window up too. Got a lot of dust. Now we're in the dust. Now we are in the tornado. Inside the tornado here, guys. Clear, right?
Yep, you're good.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Where is it? I
I
don't
have
see it
no
now.
clue anymore. To rub my eyes because I have so much dust in my eyes. Ugh.
Yeah, I got dust in my eyes too now.
Okay, where did it go?
It should be to the right.
Well, there's dust being
It
kicked
should
up
be to the
my
right
eye.
now. You see anything over there? Maybe it's no longer on the
I
ground.
don't think so either.
Donna, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat.
And we're going to take this all the way over to 76.
Oh, wait, actually.
You see it? You see it? You
yep.
see it?
Yep.
I'm going to roll your window down.
Yep, go for it.
Is it still cranking?
Yeah, there's actually 4 different areas of just cranking dust. So I don't know if that's
Yeah, we got to go at least another mile here because that road does not go. Yeah, okay. We got to take the next road.
Okay. Tell me whenever you're about to turn, then I'll brace.
I will. Yeah, we got to go about 1.5 miles, it looks like. 1.5 miles and then south. Big tumbleweed.
Emergency alert. National Weather Service. Tornado warning in this area
Thank you,
until
Siri.
5:45 p.m. MDT. Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from
Gonna
flying
take that
debris.
76
Check media.
south. Well, crap.
Huh.
Just our roads just. Road network is just. Oh gosh, our road network goes to non-existent.
Did it just
bro.
disappear? Dang.
Yeah, our road network just checks out.
It's really ripping up in the sky.
Is there a place that we can get a little more south somewhere? We're gonna have to go to freaking Atwood and then south. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Go to Atwood and then south. Gosh dang it, dude. Really? You still see it on the ground, Eli?
It's too far.
Too
Pretty far. It's pretty far back there.
All right, we're at so you're gonna shoot corner here, but yeah, we're gonna have to go to Atwood and then south. I do not see any south options anywhere here that'll take us. Hang it.
A little bubble up in
Another
the sky.
sharp
up in the
corner,
cloud.
sharp corner, sharp corner.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna shut these off.
Yep. Our mics weren't recording.
I'm gonna turn around and go all the way back to the 71. I'm gonna shoot south. I got Akron in for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way up to Atwood, I think, and drop down. I I just figured that out.
The wind just chopped off a tree branch.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you earlier we're out of a road network, but yeah, I'm just going to take the western route so I don't have to go back through the precept.
Paige with the 50 gifted.
Yeah, copy that. It's a good call.
W. Page. You're awesome.
I clear right? Or well, I'm gonna flip this way.
Right.
I'm gonna flip this way real quick and just see what we're seeing. Do we have a tornado here?
I don't think so. Hold on.
Pull over here. Pull over here for 1 second.
There, guys.
I'm gonna pull over here for 1 second. I gotta figure out our road network. There's no roads back. If we go down here, we're screwed, right? There's no roads that. There's a road way back over there, which could work.
Mary Hubbard with the super chat.
Where does that go? Oh, we could shoot down to that road. Hold on, let me animate this real quick.
Let's see what you're doing.
Yeah, there is a road over there. We'll try that. We'll try that instead.
Let's get a rocket in a road.
There's a road that goes down like this. We also would have to go up and then down, but you know, at this point, I feel like it just doesn't make sense to do that. So I think if we take this down and then around, at least we'll get up to the couplet up here. I don't know if we have a tornado or not in progress here. We're gonna have to, and also Paige, thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. I think that just went right over my head. So but thank you for the 50 gifted memberships there, Paige. W. Paige in the chat. We do have a tornado potentially in progress right now, just to the right of the road.
Oh, actually, I see that now. Thank you for all the bless yous in chat. That was very nice.
Might have a tornado just to the right of the road, guys. So go ahead and get these things running again. Forgot to hit record on this first time, but whatever. Yep, it's gonna cross the road up here, looks like. You got your GoPro? Yep. Good deal.
Rocking and rolling.
Everything's rolling. Everything is rolling. You never know, like what? Ooh, that's a big
little dusty boy.
That is a big little dusty boy. Gotta love those big little dusty boys. But yeah, it looks like we have a weak tornado just to the right. Well, wow. I don't know.
Look at the scud.
Maybe this is more on the line of gustnado.
Look
it's
at the
hard
scud
to
above it rotating.
It is rotating
Hard
up
ripping.
overhead. Might be a tornado. I'm looking overhead to see if there's a funnel. Chat, what's your guys' take? Is this a tornado or is this a gustnado? What's your take? Drop it in the chat. I'm gonna drive up underneath this thing here in a second.
Why is it whenever we're about to get to it, everybody slows down?
Everybody is like slowing way down up here. Slowing way down.
Let's get us back in Texas where everybody just wanted to go into it. We got gustnado, gust
Yeah,
boy.
this is a gustnado. Yeah, initially it looked like it was maybe a tornado, but yeah, Chad, I think you're right.
It had something reaching down from
I think
above.
you're right. This one is a gustnado for sure. This one is definitely a gustnado, so.
For sure.
It did kind of have that look for a second, though.
Oh,
it's big gust of like dust just to the left here, so. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this down and then down and around, I guess. We got to take it 8 miles this way, but who knows, if it drops a tornado, we should be able to get a view at least out my side window. Take this down and then there's outflow shooting north from this other storm. It's gonna merge with that too at some point, so
it's attached itself to that boundary now, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's attaching to the boundary here, so yeah, we take this all the way down. What's that to the left? There's a column of dust there. I don't know if that's just a I don't know what this is. Definitely strong wind, though.
I don't know what just hit us, but it hit us. Oh.
That's what it is. Got a little hail coming in.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna shut these off here real quick.
That was weirdly in sync.
Yeah, that did sound a little weird. Got a little hail intercept. Yeah, if we take this down, the boundary kind of goes this way, so makes me wonder
Chat loud
if it's
pop.
gonna try to kind of
3, 2, 1.
orientate more along this boundary.
You think so?
It could. If not, it's just gonna escape the boundary. But right there.
Dang.
It's just next to us. Pretty tight couplet. That's where this thing is trying to put down another tornado. That's just next to us. And our road, I believe, is down here. We have a road, and then it shoots us back this way. So it's a really nice road. It should put us in a really good spot for us to get back up underneath this thing once we get down to it. Looks like we still have another 6 miles, though, unfortunately. We kind of have to drive around to get back up on this thing. So that kind of looks like Jackson and Skylar's vehicle a little bit, you know?
Kind of.
It's kind of got the little thing on the front. Little mesonet there, so. But yeah, we got to take this down and around.
Whoa. The Tippy Canoe podcast. We have a small watch party, and wanted to
Bro
make
just
sure
said watch potty.
you make sure you got credit. Whoa.
Watch potty. Wow. Thank you for the super chat there, and
Don't know why I got.
hopefully you're not having any watch potties, but
Watch party.
appreciate the watch party.
Party.
Please get me back out ahead of this thing. I don't really have any other options. That'll get me to where 63 junctions into, and I can shoot north if I get there in time. So.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I decided to shoot back down this way just because it orientated me a little closer to the boundary. Yeah, I agree, Charlie.
Copy that. Yeah, I would have gone that way too if I felt that was practical for me, but I was just a little too far west. So.
God,
I don't think there's a way if you hop on the interstate. There's no way for you to get off of the interstate. I'm seeing some of these people some of these people are taking it left here. I don't think you can do that. I don't think there's a way to do that unless I'm missing something here. Is it like some mystical road that Nah, bro, that's not a road that works. Bro, I don't know what they're doing. They're all gonna go down there and get on the interstate and be cooked. What a rainbow! Oh my gosh!
Look at it. Look at it.
Look at that rainbow. That is one of the most vivid rainbows you'll ever see there. Oh my gosh, chat. You guys see the color in that thing? That is a beautiful rainbow. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous rainbow there.
Why are you not charging?
Yeah, it is cycling, isn't it?
Pop. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now it's not charging. Now it's charging. Now it's not. What is going on?
Did you get on the interstate, Brandon, or did you? I saw a bunch of people shoot down towards the interstate, but that didn't really make sense to me.
Are you done throwing a fit?
No, I heard you talking about that on chat too, and I'm like, well, I don't know why they are unless they're just going for the short term, thinking that something's about to drop right now, because I don't think a lot of options after that. I'm actually going towards 29 over here to the west to 34 to get me to Akron, so I only got 29 minutes to Akron.
Yeah, I think it's probably 29. It's the road just west of where everybody's like dropping down the interstate. So and it kind of zigzags its way down there in front of the storm.
It kind of wigwags.
Yeah, maybe that's what they're doing, I guess.
Wigwags.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of options, so maybe that's just what they're doing. I'm trying to beat some of them there, so I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, that's kind of my goal too. Just gonna beat the herd here a little bit.
How you feeling, Freddy?
Feeling good. I think our storm, it's got a window here before this outflow comes up and nukes it. Before this outflow comes up here,
out there today.
it might be able to drop another tornado or two before this outflow hits it, because it's got this nice boundary it's associated with right now. As long as it's on this boundary, that tornado threat's going to persist with this thing as it continues to drop south. So, but then this cold outflow is shooting north.
Freddy, by the way, I watched you live.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, it was a dusty girl, but she was a tornado.
That number like 16 or 18?
No, that's like 22.
Dude, I'm in like the 20s right now. That was like 25 or 26.
Yeah, and you're just talking about today too, right?
Just talking about the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm close to 30. How many of those tornadoes did you zero meter?
At least 2 of them. I zero metered the one that counted. Oh, wow, look behind us. Look at that gustnado, bro.
That's all that matters. Great work, guys.
Look at the one back behind us.
Yeah,
Another. All right, I'm up to 25 now. 25. Thank you, Brandon. Are you guys almost up here?
No, we actually were headed north and then doubled back when our original storm went severe warned. Otherwise, we would have kept heading straight up there. We probably, let's see, what time is it?
Good neck pops.
We'd be about 20 minutes out.
Ooh, way too.
Copy that, yeah. I'm not going to lie. If I was down there, I would have done the exact same thing, because I was literally about to start heading south like 30 minutes prior to the storm blowing up, because it looked terrible up here.
You want to know what's really weird?
Yeah, I mean, it still looks
I'm
great
hungry.
up there. I'm curious how those boundaries.
I'm hungry.
The biggest reason we
Not super hungry.
turned around, which we didn't want to say anything.
I'm
to
just
you
saying
guys,
it's weird
obviously
because
we
when I
didn't
had the
wanna deter
wraps,
your
I was full
confidence
for a
in the
while.
storm, and obviously,
But I had a
still
sandwich and I'm hungry.
the ability to do so. But there were outflow boundaries racing north towards it. And one of them.
Well, maybe you haven't had much to eat today or
cross
something.
30
I don't know. Look at
right
that.
now.
Still got a nice gustnado here off to the
Boundaries,
left.
That might zap the tornado potential.
Yeah, I think the window is quite literally going to be in between this and then, who knows, maybe it drops the tornado right as that outflow slaps it. But yeah, there's kind of a narrow window with this thing. Do you guys think you can beat it to when that outflow gets here?
Oh no, we're almost down to 70 now. We at that point that we committed south. We were like, all right, well, at the point we were at, we were not going to be able to beat the outflow
That
boundary.
gorgeous view from the backside here, bro.
Well, the storm to the south looked like it was getting its act together, so we doubled back and came south.
I gotcha. Yeah. Is there any development down there by chance?
You might lose.
Briefly lose some
starting a little bit ago, but right now we're dealing with a messy cluster. Honestly, we're waiting to see what it's gonna do. We really need to see it form a more singular.
There it goes. There it goes.
Looking really good for a little bit.
Ooh, look at that.
And then it just kind of petered out in the last few scans. It's ironic enough, I think we're dealing with too much convection.
Yeah, that was my biggest concern with down there. Like when I was looking at it, I was like on the fence between dropping south and staying up here. Was just how much convection there was down there. But yeah, who knows? Maybe like once you get closer to like 7, 8 o'clock, like something really breaks away and starts to go crazy down there, because I feel like this thing only has so much time before it's going to get hit by the outflow, and then it's going to be probably you guys that are going to be potentially in store for something.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of what we're waiting on. We really need to see this
Where are those
turn into a
cashews?
more dominant updraft. We're right about magic hour, but that's what we were thinking at this rate. We were not going to beat that outflow boundary to that storm, so we knew even though it did produce a tornado, there was no way we were going to catch it. So
Ooh,
we had
look
to
at this
give
nice
up on
backside
that play,
shot
but
here.
Down
Oh,
here,
yeah.
I mean,
What a
I've got
beautiful supercell.
Oh.
I'm gonna steal some of these nuts here real quick, these nice cashews. This storm chase is sponsored by cashews. Eat cashews every day.
Cashews. No free promotion. I covered it. I put my fingers over the location where we got it for a second. Sober, thank you for the super chat.
It says the location on it.
Well, look.
What?
The store, because you can be sponsored by the store.
Mm-hmm.
So I just covered it. No free promotion.
IV, if you want to sponsor though, hit me up.
Yeah. Could be.
Hit me up.
Could be Walmart. Could be Super Saver.
Yeah, sorry there, Brandon. I had a mouthful of nuts there, but yeah, no, I think you guys might still get something down there, and you know, I think it's a positive thing to see how much convection. Boy, was the Triple R wrong about the cap. Everything blew up.
Our storm down here was already over 50,000 feet, so I'm like, okay, well, this stuff is able to burst through the cap. We just gotta wait for everything to fall into place, right? And I'm glad you're enjoying your nuts.
Thank you. They're very good and tasty. Some cashews.
Extra salty. That sounds, yeah. Cashews are actually pretty good. I really like cashews. I like the peanuts that kind of are the salted ones. Oh, I could just non-stop eat those, but yeah, that causes problems down the road for me.
Yeah, for me it's pistachios, man. Like if I have a bag of pistachios in front of me, it's gone.
Mike with the super chat saying, "I'll sponsor a jar of cashews for you." Here you go.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Mike, right? Yeah, let's go, Mike.
How long? I really do love some good salty peanuts too. Things are good. They're addictive.
Yeah, I just always keep a stash of like usually mixed nuts, but this time they didn't have that, so I had to get the cashews.
Freddy, we're gonna take your dad's street for a second. He's got a big tornado.
Wait, really? Okay, thanks, Charlie. I guess my dad has a tornado in progress.
Contessa.
Okay, apparently my dad has a tornado on the ground somewhere, so.
Leslie with the super chat.
All right, we're going to break away from them really quickly. This is John McKinney just outside of Merino, Colorado, to the south of the storm here. You can see, check out this, well, we just lost the stream there. You saw there, big dusty tornado on the ground. This is heading towards Akron, Colorado. So Akron, Colorado, be aware, this is a big dusty tornado that is going to be heading your direction.
It's a big dusty, yeah, it's a big dusty boy.
Nice.
New tornado warning now. I got a new tornado warning now for it. Looks like tracking it due south.
Yeah, dude, look at that. Alrighty.
Yeah, it looks like my dad's losing service there, but it should be to the northwest, maybe where you see that low wall cloud right there.
Uh-huh.
Maybe where you have that low wall cloud back over there. That should be where, oh, it looks like my dad is back.
Is it consolidating?
Like my dad is back there.
It is consolidating.
Is it? Like, is there a funnel or is it just dust?
A column.
Column of dust? Okay, yeah, it should be back over there.
Yeah. It might be.
Pause that real quick. Huh?
It might be.
Is it?
I can't really tell. I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, my dad's cooking right now.
Let's go.
Let's go Papa John, man. Papa John. It'd be best if we could just shoot straight west here somewhere. That would be ideal.
Pumpkin seeds now, too. Those are good.
Pumpkin seeds?
Yeah, I wish I took the route through the hail core now.
Yeah, kind of considering it too, just for that reason, obviously. Is it a pretty good tornado though?
Yeah, it's a dust boy. It's a little dust boy. I can't really watch it very closely to see if it's like really rotating a whole lot, but everybody's calling it a tornado. I think it's a weak, dusty tornado.
All this thing's really been spitting out.
What up?
What up, DL?
DL?
Just hopping in the car.
Charlie's mic is
here.
on?
Where's everyone at?
I'm in Northeast Colorado. I'm watching my dad stream. He has a tornado on the stream right now, and I'm like 10 miles behind it.
Charlie, your microphone's on. They can hear your keyboard.
Oh, okay, nice. He's up on that. You guys are up on that one northeast.
Apologies, everyone. I was sending a report out. Forgot to mute the mic.
Yeah, I got
You're all good, man.
Yeah, we got the first tornado, and then my dad's getting the next one. So we kind of handed it off to my dad.
Nice. Well, congrats, guys.
You're good, Charlie. I love the click-clack of your keyboard. Also, Contessa, once again, if you did not hear, thank you for the super chat there, Contessa. Also, Leslie, W Nuts. I agree. Thank you, Leslie, for the super chat there as well.
Oh,
W Nuts.
Yeah, dude, it's actually
Chicago.
How's she looking?
kind of like a rope.
Is there actually a funnel?
I think it's actually a funnel
Hey,
now.
we're in Chicago like an
Yeah.
hour ago, dude.
Like,
I think it's right there. There it is. That's it.
Yes.
If you
It sucks.
see up in the see to the left. See
sure,
see there's the
just
column.
up
There's the RFD cut. That's where it is right there. That's the tornado right there.
Yeah,
uniquely disqualified. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you. Uniquely there.
40-minute delay.
Tornado's just to the left of the road.
We're starting to go now, so.
But we're gonna have to take this right, unfortunately. Tornado's over there. Look at the RFD cut on it. That's a big mesocyclone. Let my dad cook, man. Let him cook.
Let's go, Papa John.
I'm just seeing St. Louis, figuring out where the hell I'm gonna go.
We're gonna have to take this probably all the way down to freaking Akron.
Yeah.
Gosh, for some reason I thought this road shot further east. I guess I wasn't looking at it right, but I thought for sure this road would take us due east, and here we are. We're stuck having to go all the way down to the highway to Akron. I should have taken the stupid road that goes down through the hail core, but here we are. Big shout out to my dad for
Yeah, it has a fully consolidated funnel now.
he does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my dad's got it.
Good job, Papa John.
And Charlie, you can feel free to go full on my dad too, at times.
Whole thing's wrapping in. Might be a road that I can follow it. Thank you, Shanna. Might be another one forming maybe next to it here. I don't know. Got some rising motion on the right, but it's all wrapping in. Look at the wrap there, guys. You see the motion on the left. We got it wrapping into the tornado, and the tornado's just punching down right in the middle. Incredible. This is an incredible intercept. Look at it now. Nice column, nice straight column. Big hail there, man, big hail. Might lose,
to try to...
Let's go, Papa John.
Find a way to get...
It's like a drill bit now, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh dang it, bro.
Very, 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 very skinny.
Oh my gosh, my dad is cooking. Dad's all over this thing. Yeah, get my...
Look at that tornado, man. Look at that. I don't think I can get out of it. I don't know if there's a road I can follow this thing. Tornadoes in progress. Still see it up in there. Still see it up in there. Okay, I lost it. Let's see.
Alrighty, well, John McKinney is within that hail core right now. I do want to point out just where this tornado is and where it's headed. He is sitting right up in here with that tornado crossing the road directly kind of in front of him there. As you can see, very large hail behind that tornado wrapping around the backside of our hook. So, Akron, Colorado, Otis, Colorado, be aware. Tornado heading your way and some very, very large hail.
We're coming up on it. We're on a minimum maintenance road. The sign did say minimum maintenance road, but this is one of the best minimum maintenance roads I've ever been on. So this is like better than like a full maintenance road in Kansas. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I think we got a road about 2.5 miles.
Your dad just lost his back windshield.
Are you kidding me? He lost his back window?
He just lost his back window.
Oh, gosh. Not good, Chad. Definitely not good. Okay, now I'm going to take this. I think I'll take this right, maybe, and then... Yeah, I'm going to take this right.
It's so weird. Your dad had a tornado, and now he's losing all of his windows, and we have a rainbow.
Yeah, we have a rainbow while my dad's blowing out his windshield right now. I'm going to take this a little bit south. What does this do? About 2 miles? Yeah, no, that works. I like that. And then that should get us onto the grid. Just got to get down there to the grid. Jeez. There it is right there. Dad blew out the back window.
Yeah, that's not nice. Jeez.
Not good. Not good.
And your dad was even like, you can't replace your windshield if you lose it today.
Yeah, my dad told me not to blow out the window, and then he did it himself.
Hey, at least he's collecting hail right now.
He is, he is. If you could send my stream up real quick to redirect to him after when we're done with it.
Yeah. Ow.
Well, my dad was up close to the tornado, and he just blew out his back window.
Not surprised, dude. That hail was huge.
Yeah, and he was the one telling me that I should not lose any windows today, and then he goes in there and he blows out his window. Oh my gosh, his windshield's like getting cratered.
You would think he'd move. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, his windshield's cooked.
Okay, it's set to redirect.
Another day, my dad outdoes me.
Dude, he just wanted to get that tornado. That's why he told you not to lose your windshield.
Oh yeah, that was a strategic play on my dad's part.
Yeah,
We're even getting hail down here.
Limited road network. He's probably just caught where he's at. He's just gotta ride it out.
Yeah, that's tough. I might have to meet back up with them or something, see if I can help patch it up or something.
Do we have clear tape?
Do not. Got a gust NATO right there, though.
Wow, 26.
Got a gust NATO. There's 26.
I mean, I can't tell how bad it is.
You should be able to drive. It's the back window, though. That's the problem. Okay, it wanted me to take
the back. It's probably just gone.
that
usually.
road, and that road was definitely not.
No,
Like,
look
at the hailstones coming down.
See,
If you look up, you can see them shooting out of the sky here.
Oh, yeah, what the heck?
So it wanted me to take that road, which clearly was not a road.
It was more grass than anything.
Never know. We could get a new development down here, though. You never know. This is right where the boundary is. We have a new cell developing right here, so there's a chance we could get a land spout or something that could develop with one of these cells here, because it's rotating up overhead. Look at the cloud base, how it's rotating.
Yeah.
Got a new. Charlie, you see that? We got a new nudger coming up in here. I wonder if that's going to spark this thing again.
I can't see it on his stream anymore. He's completely in the hail court.
Nudger may be developing right now.
Jeez.
I'm wondering the same thing on velocity. It's got a little spin on it.
Dude, it's
So I'm gonna have to
rotating
see how
right
this thing
overhead.
interacts. I wonder if that turns into the new cycle.
It could. It's spinning overhead. You can see the cloud base. At the very least, I think we definitely got land spout potential here. In fact, look right in front of us how we got.
Yeah, it's like curving.
Yeah. I don't know. Keep an eye on it. Sometimes you get weird stuff that happens with these Colorado storms, man. They do weird things sometimes.
I see a tornado on the west side of this thing. Up to the north.
I can't see anything at the moment, but I'm imagining you're probably a little bit further east.
I'm just coming into Akron right now. I see something. Oh, I see a tube, I think.
Tube?
Oh! Yeah, behind me. All the way back behind. Fully condensed tornado.
Well,
Fully condensed tornado behind me. If you want to hand it or...
yeah, I got you. Yeah.
I don't know if they can see... I don't know if it's on it or not, but
There's one back there. Shadow Pet with the super
there's
chat.
a tornado back there right now. Dang it! Yeah, I don't know if you guys... The angle's tough. I don't know if I can get it on there. We're about to hit our highway here in a second. I'll be able to shoot it out my window.
That's not what I meant to do.
Ah,
Oh, you actually can see it a little bit.
I'm about to hit the side road. We'll be able to shoot it. Yeah, that's a tornado, Brandon. I just saw it was a fully condensed tornado there.
Well, it's aggravating because I'm in town and I can't see it.
You think?
All right, here's the highway.
You think you'd be able to let me
Wanted to get a
hop
shot
out?
of it, but yeah, I can't see it. There's buildings,
You need
trees
to hop out?
everywhere. It had to happen.
Or it would be too far.
It's too far for that, really.
Never mind. We're good.
All right, let me go ahead.
Clear right.
Say clear right?
Yep.
Good deal. It should be to the left. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, right there. Go ahead and just...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh,
roll down the back
beautiful.
window. Roll down the back window.
Holy smokes, beautiful tornado. Oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful tornado right there. North of Akron, Colorado. Oh my gosh, what a tornado.
Nice little elephant trunk.
What a tornado.
It's lifted. I don't think it's on the ground anymore.
There's Ryan. Yeah, I think I still see the tube.
You can still see the tube, but it's not on the ground.
Look up high. There it is. The tube's up high.
It's almost completely horizontal.
Wow, what a rope out. Kidding me? Look at the lightning go there. Beautiful tornado. Oh my gosh, it's coming back down. You see that?
I'm looking at it through the
phone.
phone.
Got a new cycle trying to get going on East South Michigan.
Wow, beautiful rope tornado here. It's still going. Oh, you have it still? Yeah. There you go, there you go. It's still curling up in there.
Oh yeah, very tiny now.
What a snake! That is a heck of a noodle.
Thanks, trees. Dude. Kind of looks like a corkscrew. It's dissipating now.
Wow, what a tornado there. What a tornado that was, Chad. It looks like it's roping out. You still see a tube in there?
No.
I feel like there's still a little tube in there.
I was looking where that little snake is and it's kind of gone. But it might come back, so I'm keeping the camera on it.
Yeah. It is trying to cycle right here. We're gonna have to take this, I guess the road south here of Akron. We're gonna have to take the road south of Akron. Coming into Akron right now.
I think it's done.
All right. Ooh, big hail. Big hail coming in. I saw a big hailstone land.
Awesome.
This cop was flying north and then he went to turn around and now we got giant hail coming down. He's gonna trap us in this hail.
Hey, little Porsche.
Is it like window breaking type hail?
Yeah.
The Porsche had the right idea.
Oh yeah, we got hail coming in here right now.
Alrighty, well, they're repositioning on this tornado warning here. I do want to take you guys back to our radar just to give another heads up of where this thing is going. You can see that old tornado was up here. It has since dissipated, as you saw here on stream, but we do have a new cycle starting to get going farther to the south. If you look, you can see we have a little bit more rotation Green's heading toward the radar, red heading away from the radar with those cells that are starting to merge in with our larger storm complex. So we could have another show here getting ready to go in just a few minutes. And over Akron, Colorado is where the storm is right now. Otis, Colorado. Those areas, you guys should be on keep your heads up, not only for tornado, but as you saw, very, very large hail with the storm, destructive hail and a tornado threat moving into this area.
That scared me so bad.
Yeah, just got a crack on the windshield there. That's a hard one, man. That was a hard little hailstone there. Show him that. Show him a little more. Go ahead and show him a little more.
Perfect circle. I'm gonna put on my glasses first.
Ooh, big hail. Big hail coming in here. Big hail coming in. All right, yeah, glasses are going on.
Oh, come on. What a perfect little circle, dude.
I've never seen one that circular before. That's
perfect
impressive.
Little circle.
That's impressive. Just lost a little bit of my windshield.
Where are you?
Yeah, if I don't get through the stop sign soon, I'm going to as well. This leading hook, if you will, the right front quadrant of this that's coming into Akron got big hail.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like a tiny little cell on radar, and it's just hucking like tennis balls.
Yeah, it's nuts. Now the fire department, everybody's just shooting north. I don't know what they're doing.
I'm gonna try to. We're at the stop here somewhere. Couplet's right behind us, maybe just a little bit back to our.
Back up my window.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think so. It's definitely cycling. The new cycle's right here. The cycle's right here. Might come up to this next road here.
I have your dad's stream pulled over right now. His windshield is cooked.
Yeah, my dad is. Yeah, like this is nothing compared to what my dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're already out of the hail. It's pretty
fast.
That's pretty fast. I'm gonna take this right here real quick. See what we can see.
That guy's kind of cooking down, Freddy.
All right, some heads up. Pull up here just for a second and see what we're seeing. I think it should be trying like quite about like right where we're at here. Go ahead and just kind of.
These guys are just out playing golf.
Go ahead and just kind of point the car kind of like this. I'm gonna hop out. You wanna hop out for a second? Let's just take a look at this thing.
Getting these guys playing golf on camera.
Wait, really? They're playing golf, bro. They do not want to be playing golf there.
Just yell, hey, you might want to go inside. I really don't think they care.
Yeah.
These golfers are about to get hit
I don't
by
know if
golf
I can
balls.
yell. Yeah, there they go. They're going. I was like, I don't think I can yell that far. Yeah, they're headed to cover, which is good.
Would have had to pull out my dad voice.
This is all rotating here. This is where it's trying again, is right here. This is all inflow surging in right now.
Yeah. I might open up the back window, the back door, and do a quick code yellow.
Yep.
Here. Just so this person who's facing us doesn't see me.
Yep, that's fair. Right here is where it's rotating. So this is, if it's going to try to do another tornado, it's probably going to be right here in front of us. And here in a second, we might get that hail coming back in, so I might have to retreat back into the car. But this is all spinning right here. It's not strong. It has not tightened up yet, but, and then that's all inflow over there, actually. See, that's all dust flowing in. Make sure this is all locked in. There we go. Focus looks locked. Focus looks locked. Oh yeah, inflow's ramping up here. Right here, look. She's starting to spin right here. You want to put the 360 up, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and just turn it on. Well, at least put it up.
Okay.
Watching right here. Oh, the sun's bright. It's trying to get going right overhead. 360 up in case this thing decides to do what it did for my dad just a second ago. Oh yeah, rotation's ramping up. I think we might get a tornado here soon.
That wind
really
is sounding gnarly,
up
dude.
On radar here. Is that inflow?
I know. Uh-huh.
Holy, this inflow is starting to cook. Dude, the sun is so, this is weird because we're right pretty much where this thing's trying to drop, and I cannot see because of how bright the sun is, bro. Pretty much underneath it. This is all inflow. All of this is inflow. Where's it flowing? Actually flowing a little bit to the right. I wonder if there's something kind of developing here. Right in front of us, it's rotating too. Right in front of us, stupid sun, right in our eyes, man.
Here, I can do a.
Where are my sunglasses? Hold on, here, 1 second.
Good old wide.
I cannot see right now. I'm gonna get out my sunglasses and see what I can see.
Oh, he's all the way over there. That sucks.
Yeah, right overhead. It's rotating. It's rotating right here, right overhead. How do you get this rolling, Eli?
Hold on. I got it.
We might be about to get a tornado.
So it's not on, so the top button turns it on.
I'll let you turn it on. We might have a tornado developing.
Top button turns it on. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, Chad.
Rapidly rotating right overhead. Tornado trying to develop. Here comes the RFD surge. She's gonna try to drop right here. Get everything rolling. All right, is my mic rolling?
No.
We might blow out the windshield here in a second. All right, where are my glasses? She's trying to drop here. Trying to drop here, getting, oh my gosh, dude. Getting inhaled out, bro. I'm gonna go back to this road here for a second. I think it's trying to drop like right overhead. Fortunately, we just put the 360 up, so hopefully the 360 is good, chat. It's not big hail, but it is hail for sure.
That's how jank our mount is. I don't know if I trust it.
Yeah, it might be fine though.
Hey, is that Ryan Scholl?
That's Ryan, yeah.
Did he like just replace his windshield?
Probably. Yeah. Wait a second. Now let this guy go. Just cooking a little faster than I thought. Next.
Alrighty.
What do we have here? It's trying to drop like right here. What do we see? See anything to the right here?
Not really.
It should be like here to the right.
More like.
Bro, where is it?
Clear air. Clear skies.
I'm trying to get a lock on where it is now. I was trying like right there. I might flip around. 'Cause I don't think it's right. I don't know what's happening, bro. I'm gonna flip around real quick. Okay. Double rainbow.
Oh yeah.
Really nice double rainbow there. Well, where is this thing trying to drop? Is it just east? Might be just east here somewhere.
I might preemptively switch. Ready?
Do what?
I might preemptively switch to AT&T.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
All right, Chad, it's gonna cut out for a second.
Alrighty, well, they're just switching their service provider right now. We're going to take a quick look back at our radar. If we go to our velocity mode here, this is the couple that they're looking at right just due south of Akron, crossing Highway 36. that's the area of rotation that we're watching. We could have another tornado getting ready to go here fairly soon.
I'm gonna push forward. I don't know if that's just a gust-nado or if that's a tornado trying to come down. All right. Oh wow, look at that right there. That could be a developing tornado.
That's spinning pretty
That might
good.
be a tornado.
We can actually get intercepted by that if we go up on that.
Yeah, let's intercept it. Might be a weak tornado here. Gonna try to intercept it. Hard to say if it's gust-nado. Am I clear right? Clear
You
right?
are clear right.
Clear right?
Yep,
Okay.
you're good.
Might have a tornado right here. Right on my window. Right on my window. Right here, right here. It's right here. Here it comes. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a tornado. We're in it. In the tornado right now. Crossing. Yep. Out your window. I'm gonna roll your window down.
Yep, go for it.
Oh yeah, we just intercepted. Intercepted.
Let's go, dude.
Just intercepted it. There it
nuts.
goes. Tornado here. Look at the tumbleweeds up in the air. Look at the tumbleweeds. All right, you might have to roll your window up. Yep. It's going south. Just intercepted it.
I just got attacked by a clip bar.
We finally did it, bro. Always wanted to intercept the weak tornado. We just freaking did it. Am I clear right?
You are clear right.
Good deal. All right, is it still on the ground here?
I cannot.
Yeah, right in front of us.
Yep,
Still in progress. Here's J-Jack. It's going to impact this farm. Watch the farm. It's about to impact this farm here.
It pulled something out of the ground. I don't know what that is. That's
Weak tornado. Oh, there's sheet metal.
Yep.
Yeah, just pulled sheet metal off. She's a legit tornado. Right there, right next to the farm.
It just threw a hay bale, dude.
Did it just chuck a hay bale?
It just chucked a hay bale.
Oh yeah, it's getting a little stronger now. More sheet metal getting lofted by it.
Trying to see if there's a funnel above it. I just can't see.
360's going, right?
Yeah.
Yes! we intercepted with the 360.
Dude.
No way.
Let's
I don't know
go.
where it is now. It should be just still on the ground. Yep. Still tornado in progress here.
Oh yeah.
It's just right here. It's gonna probably loft some more sheet metal here in a second. Watch it right here. Look at it go. Look at it. Such a cute little tornado, bro. What a cute little tornado. Jeez. Still going. Look at the tumbleweeds going with it.
I think I might actually see the funnel right above
See the tumbleweeds rolling with it?
Yeah, there's a little nipple up in the sky.
Oh, we got a nipple?
A little one.
I can
Itty
show
bitty.
them here.
Itty
Well,
bitty.
got precip coming in. All right, I don't know. I still see it on the ground. Over there. Still see it on the ground. I'm gonna come. Here comes J-Jack. I'll let him go forward. Us and J-Jack again. Look where we're at. Us and Mr. LOL.
Coffee with a super chat,
What
amazing 0 meter intercept.
Oh my gosh, look at the rainbow here. Big tumbleweeds coming in. All right, I got to clean off the glasses here real quick. Chat, what'd you guys think of that intercept? We intercepted the tornado.
W intercept.
We just intercepted a tornado. I drove right into it. Oh, look right there. Is that it trying to drop?
Hey, congratulations.
All right.
I can't see it because it's
Clear, that's minimum maintenance road. Right there, it's trying to consolidate a little bit more with a double rainbow. I can hold him here for a second. Go to full wide here.
What a nice shot.
Charlie, you should tweet a clip of the tornado intercept there.
Already tweeted the clip of it.
Let's go.
Dang, Charlie, you are on it.
Look at the tumbleweeds. We actually might have another circulation developing here. If we're lucky, we might intercept another. Kind of rotating here. I'm getting blasted by RFD. Look at the tumbleweeds. Major tumbleweed. Major tumbleweed outbreak here. Oh, about lost the Storm Society at.
Fleas with the super chat. But fleas or flies? F-L-I-Z-E. Not a clue. You are clear right.
Clear right?
Yep.
Here. Yeah.
Now that it's there, I have to go.
Oh, there's a little occlusion right behind me. There might be. Right in front of me, it's definitely a big dust bust right in front of me. There's a little occlusion. I gotta watch that. But I think we have another tornado, or maybe it's the same one going here. What I got to the left though? Maybe a funnel to the left. I gotta watch that. Gotta watch the potential occlusion back over here.
Dang, dude.
I don't think that's it. Look at the damage here. Like it definitely came through here.
Yeah.
Shouldn't say damage, but yeah, it's rotating to the left. That might be a little guy trying to go there. Watching this to my left. That could go. And we also got. Clear.
Yeah.
Rotating really good to the left. That might be a tornado trying to drop there. And then we might have another one to the right. Is there a little nipple over that? Is there a little eddy over that? I feel like there's a little eddy.
Looks like a little eddy.
I think there might be like. I'm gonna just shoot up here. That one might be just be a gust NATO. And we have a lot of dust up here. A lot of rising motion behind me right now. This thing might try to plan a bigger tornado here at some point. If it can consolidate what it's doing right here. If it can consolidate, it might put down a more substantial tornado here. In fact, I might go ahead and just stop up here at this road. She's cranking behind me right now.
Okie dokie.
She's cranking behind me. So that could try to drop there. Go ahead and just, I'm gonna do a little flip to the left here real quick.
You're clear right. For a while. There is someone coming, but you have time.
All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at this thing rotate right here. Oh, look, right behind us. Right there.
Oh, yeah?
Look right behind us there. See, look at this thing rotate right here.
Really hard to see.
There's a little baby one right there.
Oh, the sun.
This thing's trying to go right here.
It's gonna make me sneeze.
Gosh, that sun is bright.
Jeez.
So another little gust NATO thing right there.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where the heck this thing's trying to. I'm gonna hop out for a split second, Eli.
Okay.
To kind of locate what is going on.
I'm gonna stop the clip of the 360 cam.
Okay.
Just to conserve.
Yep. All right, we probably just got to shoot east. I think that occlusion's dying out now. That thing's dying out. It's going to be more east here. Yep, just shoot east. Yep. Historical EF0. That was a historical EF0. That was a historical EF0 there. Okay, let's go ahead and take this.
Bonk or intercept though, dude.
Oh, that was fun, dude. Guys, do not do what I just did. Do not do that. Do not intentionally drive into tornado. Oh my gosh. That dog, dude, almost
came out of nowhere.
I was full brakes there because that dog acted like he was going to jump in front of the car. I was going to crash the car. I'm not hitting the dog, bro.
Your dad streams out.
Dad streams out? That's not good. It might try. It's still pretty good couplet here. Charlie, what are you seeing on the radar, brother? Any shot that this thing might try to drop here soon? I wonder when that outflow is going to hit it, or maybe it already has. I haven't been paying attention. We're basically right where we need to be. If it's going to drop again, we're right here.
Looks like those two cells are kind of doing their do-si-do Fujiwara dance. I'm thinking if they can get merged together and kind of reconsolidate again, we may have another shot.
Okay. All right, sounds good, Mr. Charlie Birdo there. You good? Did you hurt yourself or something?
I don't know, something's... I feel like I have insulation in my hand. Like that fiberglass feeling.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Know what that would be from?
Not a clue. It's whatever.
I think it's still north of the road. I think it's still north of the road. I almost think I see a noodle.
Think you see a noodle?
Is that a noodle or sky?
Just went back and watched, Freddy. Excellent work, sir. Great job, guys.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, that was... At first, I didn't know if it was a real tornado. That's why I drove into it. And then it was like, oh, yeah, that is a tornado.
It's kind of hard to tell with some of these for a little bit.
Fun. Were you inside of it too?
No, I was down. I almost was coming down.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna drive into it and see what happens. Yeah, it was fun though. It got me excited. Got the blood pumping. Yeah, nice little EF0 intercept. But did you get the tornado north? A nice.
Just from far, the elephant truck from far. Yeah,
Same.
I took a wrong turn and went right on 76 instead of left.
Dude,
Should have went north and then come down. So
that's exactly.
Yeah.
My dad was like right up on that tornado. He blew out his front windshield and rear window.
Really?
Yeah, to chase that tornado. No, the hail did. Oh yeah, I got a little one right here. I got a little circle. Did you? Yours is? I got a little circle. That's it. It looks like a little suction cup. Yeah, well that little cell popped and just started chucking like tennis balls randomly. But
your dad's stream's back up.
We might be done. That outflow was surging up to the north, so yeah, I'm not sure.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know. It was a good little chase, though.
Dude, your dad's car is
Oh, is he showing it right now? Oh.
I mean, these things have been outflow the whole time, but they're still pretty secure.
Yeah, that is true. My dad's car is totaled.
What are you looking at?
I got a stream up. His car is just like totaled. My dad's. He's out here chasing right now. Yeah, he got absolutely destroyed there. So.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah, I am too. I am too. But.
Isn't that like kind of a brand newer vehicle-ish?
He's had it for a few years. You know, it's got like 200,000 miles on it. So yeah. Now he's not going to be afraid of hail anymore.
Better not be.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, it's good seeing you guys. Good seeing Aaron and Ryan, of course. Oh, you gotta. That kind of stings a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I know. There's a good intercept point.
It's all halar. Welcome to the Storm Society.
It was beautiful from the southwest, but I like to be up inside of it. I don't like to be 10 miles away. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, I might shoot up here a little bit, get east.
Jeez.
Maybe back up in there. Oh my gosh, chat, my dad's car is cooked. Guys, can we get some W dads in the chat there? Can we get some W dads up there in the chat? Just for being a trooper and just W Papa John in the chat
Taking
there.
it like a champ, dude.
Taking one for the team, man. I mean, my dad took that one for the team. He literally destroyed his car to get that tornado, guys. So if we could get some W Papa Johns, W dads there in the chat for just being an absolute goat. We might have to pick my dad up. Maybe we could do that, actually. Maybe we could pick my dad up for tomorrow's chase because his car might just be cooked. He might not be able to chase in his car tomorrow. We'll try to orchestrate that with my dad here at some point, try to figure out what we can do. But, hey, this is looking a little bit better up here just in front of us, though, just to the left. looking a little bit better here. The more consolidated base.
There's some motion up in the
There's a
top.
little motion there. Who knows? Maybe this thing will actually try to do something here. I'm gonna go ahead and shut off these cameras here real quick. And you shut the 360 off, right? Okay, good deal, dude. We might have actually just gotten a little YouTube video there just because we drove into it.
Rich with the
gosh.
Rich,
thank you for joining the Storm Society, man.
Dude.
Eli's having some big problems here.
Like a brain melt.
I'll go ahead and take over there for a second.
Thanks.
I'm gonna allow Eli's brain to, kind of recalculate, I guess.
All right, chat. It's time for my second snack of the stream.
I'm gonna go ahead. I might just stop. Well, keep going a little bit. Keep going a little bit. We got this nice base, and I don't know if you guys know, but I'm all about that base. So
that base. Yeah,
it's just like
no trouble.
Just right here. Only problem is no tornado. So
he's all about that base, no NATO. All about that base.
Let's see if we can get a little bit further up here. A little bit further up here. Oh, dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy we drove into that tornado, bro.
It is not a wrap. It is a little cliff bar. Oh, Trevor's in the chat. Hey, Trevor.
Hey, what's up, Trevor? Did you see our tornado intercept, bro? Might just stop here for a second. Maybe just stop here and hop out for a second here real quick. Go get your dad. Is he good? I think he's fine. Chappie, thank you for becoming a member there. Welcome to the Storm Society there, Chappie. Yeah, honestly, we'll check in on my dad here. Actually, maybe I'll give him a call here real quick and just check in on him, make sure he's doing all right. First and foremost, congratulate him on a fantastic chase there today.
I did see it. W intercept.
Let's go, dude. All right, he might be a little bit busy right now.
Might be. Nice, Trevor.
All right, seems like my dad is not answering the phone here. Oh.
Hello, this is John.
No, it's not. It's not John. It's not John. We didn't reach you. He's probably like doing something with his car right now, if I'm gonna guess.
Probably.
Well, chat, we'll see what happens here at this storm. I don't know if this thing's cooked or if it's still got a little more juice to it or what. Have to kind of just see what happens here. I got the outflow kind of surging up in here. Still have a nice base in front of us. I mean, this is just kind of where it's at, but got broad rotation here. Let me just go ahead and step out here for a second. Go ahead and step out here for a second. I might even look at that clip again of us driving into it. Little precip coming in.
You want me to pull off the 360 cam so we can?
Yeah, you could
pull it off.
Yeah, the 360. Go ahead and take it off. There we go. Oh yeah, take that sucker off. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'll pull that clip back up here. Ooh.
Alrighty guys, well they're taking care of that. We're going to head back to our radar for a quick check of what these storms are doing. If you can see, these cells are kind of starting to merge together here. So you have this cell farther to the north up here. Then we have another cell kind of working its way on in, working its way through the inflow. That's what we call a merger that's happening right now. It's possible that once these storms kind of consolidate and combine together, that may give us another chance at a tornado here over the next little bit. And here we're getting a first-hand look at a wild Freddy in his natural habitat.
The clip. Ah, wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, I might have to shoot a little bit east.
Here it is.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
Oh, there it is on the 360.
Ready?
There's the tornado intercept, yeah. I mean, it's not like the one that my dad got, but there is the intercept right there. Try to back up just a little bit, just to get it crossing right there. Yeah, there was the little weak tornado intercept. And then I went to the south, and you can see, yeah, there it is. It's still rotating. Look at all the tumbleweeds up in the air.
It's nuts looking.
Tons of tumbleweeds in that. That thing was loaded with tumbleweeds. All right. Okay. I guess we'll shoot. What should we do now?
Keep on moving and grooving, I guess.
I guess just keep forging east. Jasper, thank you for the $10 PayPal there, Jasper.
W Jasper.
All right, let's shoot. We'll go ahead and shoot east here. Go ahead and shoot east here real quick. Yeah, I tried to call my dad, but he didn't. He did not answer there. So he might be trying to fix his car or something like that. Which obviously it's going to need a little fixing. It looks like he's all the way up. Oh my gosh, he's all the way back up to the interstate up there. So he just bailed out of this thing fully, but. Definitely proud of my dad there for an epic intercept. And by the way, if you guys have not already, make sure to drop a like on the stream. We're over 2,000 likes.
Heck yeah.
Be sure to smash that like button there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of roll a little bit east because the supercell is jogging a little bit east, but maybe a little bit toward north. Maybe even going to have to shoot north here on this next road.
Mary Hubbard with the super chat.
Yeah, thank you for the super chat, Mary. Thank you. Go ahead and just keep taking this. Well, so we've seen 3 tornadoes today. Yeah, 3 tornadoes today. So, fortunately, we didn't get the good one. Very close, but we got the other ones.
Yeah, Mrs. Ed, welcome to the Storm Society.
Thank you, Mrs. Ed there, Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed.
MRS.
Okay. And welcome into the society there. I'm going to go ahead and take this probably to the left here. Let's see if we can shoot back up into this thing. Should have a good road up here that should take us north. Take us north up here. But guys, what a chase today, guys. What a chase here. We already got 3 tornadoes on the day. 3 tornadoes. Dad obviously got an incredible shot of that tornado as it was crossing the road, like right in front of him. That was an amazing tornado. It even blew out his windows in the process. So very proud of my dad there for a phenomenal tornado intercept.
It's a little lowering on my window.
We intercepted 2 tornadoes.
It's kind of...
Got a little lowering, you say?
A little lowering.
Take a look at it here. I'll point over toward it.
Just a little bit, boy.
Yeah, there's a little lowering here, but
nothing substantial.
Yeah, a little lowering here. I might take it. Let's see that. I might take this north up toward the main highway here, real quick.
Sorry, dude.
Take this up towards the main. Yeah, probably up towards the main highway, and then we'll take it east. Yeah, Charlie, I don't know if this thing's going, I don't know if it's not fully like elevated, but this thing might be going elevated here, potentially. I'm kind of wondering. Still has a nice shape to it, though. It's kind of got a good supercellular shape.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Charlie. My CarPlay is not connected right now, so you did not come through. I'll go ahead and plug you in and then see if I can get my, I can replay your message here in a second. We got a wall cloud in front of us, so I'm going to head up to this wall cloud here. Nice base on this thing. Wall cloud. Oh, Dad's calling here, Dad. Well, Dad.
What's up?
I just want to say, phenomenal intercept, man, and yeah, just great intercept there, man. And I know seemed like it took a little bit of sacrifice, but that was pretty cool, man.
Good. Well, you got to stay with the tornado.
Yeah, when there's a tornado on the ground, you basically have to just say goodbye to any glass. You know, it's like.
I mean, it was right in front of me, so I couldn't go forward anymore. There wasn't a road really to go.
Yeah.
Well, or go south. I couldn't find one. I mean, my road was cut off by a rancher's property.
Oh boy.
So I was just trapped, but I thought, well, I'll just try to ride it out.
Do you need me to pick you up or something, or what's the situation right now with your vehicle?
No, I'm just right now. I'm rolling to back to
like North Platte or something.
Yeah, Sturgis or whatever town.
Sterling.
Sterling, yeah.
Sturgis, yeah. No, I gotcha.
And I might put up some video to like Jordan or something.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot.
I didn't know Sturgis.
I mean, I got it on my GoPro. I got it on the Handycam.
Do you have your in-car running?
What?
Do you have the in-car running?
In-car was running.
Oh my gosh,
dude!
What a guy!
Everything's a go.
Well, that's what we like to hear. I'm excited to see the video there.
Yeah, I mean it's. I don't know if I don't know if I want to watch it.
Why?
On the days, the hail was just on my lens.
How big of hail are we talking? Was it like baseballs?
I don't know. I mean, it definitely punched big holes.
A rainbow.
I mean, it was knocking the sunglasses out of the roof. It was knocking the stuff off the windshield.
Looks like it's still just up here, though. I'm gonna flip it.
The impacts were just.
Jeez. Well, it looked like you almost like just cratered out your windshield there, man. Like.
Yeah, it's cratered out, right the driver's side.
I don't think I've ever had a hail intercept that crazy that you had there. I mean, that was a wild hail intercept.
Did you get the tornado?
Yeah, but it was from a distance. There was two roads, right? And I took the west option, and then I should have just punched through the hail core and done that option, but I didn't. So I wasn't up close. No.
Well, I wasn't close at the beginning, but at Sterling I went south, and I took this road south. I just wanted to stay in front of it.
Yeah.
And I punched out far enough, and it just happened to form right off to my right. I mean, I got it from the very inception. At first, it just looked like it was, maybe a
good hail up here.
Dust devil. Man, alive, it sure got crazy.
Wanna give it a kiss?
I don't know. Might try to get out of this day without blowing out a windshield. The hail's pretty big today.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna go ahead and got a big wall cloud on this thing.
I don't know. I don't know if it was baseballs. I think it was like tennis ball, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like some good solid baseballs, so, to me.
Yeah, I mean, they have to be big enough to totally smack a hole in your windshield.
Yeah, a little ping pong isn't going to blow through your back window like that, so.
Oh, man. Yeah,
wow.
It broke everything back there, all the tail lights and windshield wipers, and everything's all busted back there.
Well, Yeah, it's part of doing business, man, but...
It sure is.
Wow. Oh, big hailstone just dropped. Uh-oh. One big hailstone just dropped.
You know what? This is what it does. It starts hailing, and then it back builds, and it never stops. So, yeah, you want to be careful.
Yeah, I'm going to try to not blow out my windshield here if possible, so...
I don't think it's worth it.
Well, not when there's no tornado. No, yeah, but...
Exactly.
Oh, man. Well, Dad, good work out there, man. I might,
we'll let you go.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you, but... Yeah, it sounds like you kind of have it covered right now, so...
Yeah, we're good.
All right, well, good.
I'm going to see... Not really anything here that's excellent.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll catch you later, Dad.
All right. Hey, real quick, if I upload this to my laptop,
to
Jordan, just send it on a Google Doc or
a
what?
Google Drive link will work just fine. So.
Google Drive.
Yep.
All right.
Just do Google Drive there.
And Jordan's email is what again?
I'm not gonna say it over stream right now.
Okay. All right.
But
I'll find it.
I think it's like it's literally my email, but just Jordan, you know?
Okay. Oh yeah. Gotcha.
All right.
So
I can help you with that too in a little bit. So anyway.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. I'll catch you later, Dad.
You bet.
Yep. All right, bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna try to find a little spot to pull off up here, Chad.
Is your Spotify closed out on your phone?
No. I guess not. Did the location ever fix itself? Does it still say Shell? Yeah, now it says Colorado. Okay, so real time finally figured itself out there, which is good.
It figured it out before the first tornado.
It did. Okay, good. I thought it was just like broken or something potentially. I'm gonna go ahead and just get up to this next road and pull off up here somewhere. I can find one. I don't know if there is a road anymore. Should be one up here, like about half a mile.
It's getting pretty white.
Yeah, it is. Oh, there's another hailstone just dropped, so I don't know how big the hail is in this thing. It could still be loaded with some pretty... Oh, it's actually coming down at us. So the hail's kind of slingshotting southeast here. So what we might have to do is have to escape it to the south or something. So, oh yeah, might have to pop south here somewhere. Got some ping pongs. Ooh, maybe a golf ball there. Yep, got some decent stones coming down here. Might have to, I don't know, I might even go back to that little road and try that just in case, like. Might be a better call. I don't really want to blow the window out here, so I might go back to that little gravel and take that south, maybe. Or actually, I think I'm almost out of it here. Yeah, I think we could just get out of it here. Yeah. We should be able to just get out of it here. We'll see. Hopefully we can get out of it. I mean, right now it's probably about ping pong here at the moment. Good ping pongs coming down here.
My eyes hurt, dude.
Definitely don't want them to be turned into the stones that my dad ran into. Why do your eyes hurt?
Just had a lot of dirt going on.
Oh, just dirt, yeah. Yeah, I got some good dirt in my eyes, too.
They're just dry.
Definitely have a lot of dirt in my eyes. That's what it's like when you're, like, up in the tornadoes, you know, dirt goes everywhere. I guess I'll see if there's a south option out of Otis. I'll take that down. Kind of keep up with this little guy, but it might be transitioning more towards the threat down there. The south here at some point.
Think we can get on that?
But yeah, Chatter, you guys, no, I don't think so, but Chad, have you guys been enjoying the stream? I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys enjoying the stream here with Charlie, Eli, got my dad on the stream? Like, what do you guys think of this new streaming setup? You guys enjoying this, how everything is working here? I put a lot of work, so has Eli, so has Charlie. We put a lot of work into this streaming setup here to just make sure everything is running smoothly. And, you know, I'm pretty happy with how things have been turning out here lately. I feel like we've got a pretty comprehensive streaming setup here, and I think this might be our road. Yeah, this is our road that drops south, so I'll go ahead and take this here. Take this south, but just curious what you guys think. Should we keep it like this, or should we go back to what we were doing before? Maybe you guys prefer it where it was just me or something. I don't know. Kind of curious. Okay, good. Let's go. Okay.
Yes, but you need roof cameras.
Roof cameras. I'm gonna try to maybe see if we can get a better live stream setup here at some point. We're gonna try to work on our live stream setup, see if we can get a more comprehensive, you know, just setup there. Because I do agree. I think getting some more angles would be nice. It's just gonna take a lot of work to get that all set up.
Camac with the super chat. Stream setup is awesome.
Yes, thank you for the super chat.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow, bless you. Bless you.
I'm good.
Sawyer, welcome to the Storm Society there. Welcome in there, Sawyer. By the way, chat, we also have our Discord server there. Storm Society Discord server is running. So if you guys want to join us over there on Discord, feel free to join. We've got a members only chat, and we have a normal chat as well. So we have both chats over there, as all put together there by Stimpy, who I believe was in the chat.
She was for a while.
But Stimpy was in the chat, so we do have the Storm Society Discord server. If anybody would like to head over there and join us, I'm over there. I talk on there. Charlie talks on there. Eli talks over there. We all hop on there and chat, so it's a pretty fun time. So
thank you for all the bless yous, and I'm sorry to the person that I scared.
Got some cows there.
Woo moose.
I'm gonna try to get a little bit further south. Gonna get out ahead of this thing just a little bit. See if we can get a nice angle on this supercell here somewhere.
That sneeze hurt.
Very, it was a very aggressive.
It was a very aggressive sneeze.
It was borderline violent. I mean, that thing was almost EF4. Like, probably could have, like, knocked the house down.
Oh, yeah.
Mary, thank you for the super chat.
Sneeze.
Jeez, that scared me.
Eli's extremely skittish, right?
Mary Hubbard.
If you guys want to scare Eli, just make a loud noise and he will jump.
That's an old song. Kim, that is an old song. Yeah,
well, Charlie, is
so
this
loud.
What do you think of the storm, Charlie? Is it kind of? I think. What do you think, bro?
Teaching comms.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like the storm got hit by that outflow boundary, and now it's just kind of transitioning to more of a hail threat.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Teaching comms says Eli.
Alrighty, well, they're having some connection issues there. I do want to take a look at our radar really quickly, just while their connection stabilizes out there. You can see the storm, it's not really looking as aggressive as it was a few minutes ago. I mean, it still has a nice, mean look to it, but it doesn't have that big hook echo that we look for with tornadic supercells. If we go to our velocity mode here, you can see that rotation has pretty much subsided there. We don't have those bright greens, those bright reds that we look for. Looks like this is transitioning to more of a hail and damaging wind threat. Looks like our connection is starting to stabilize once again, so we're going to send things back over to our boys in the field.
I'm able to be here, Eli's able to be here, Charlie's able to be here, my dad's able to be here. Like, it's all because of you guys watching these streams, supporting us, smashing the like button, subscribe button, all that good stuff. Only reason we're able to do this is because of you guys. So just a huge shout out to everybody out there watching the stream here right now. You guys are incredible. Yeah, this is our storm. Yeah, there's no way we catch that thing to the south. At least I don't think. I mean, how far away is that sucker down there to the south? Well, it's like 90 miles, so technically we might be able to go get it. Maybe. Might be able to go get it. Chat, is my dad still live, by the way? I'm curious. Is my dad still streaming? Can somebody let me know in the chat or Charlie, actually. I guess Charlie probably has that up too. Charlie, is my dad still alive by chance?
Yeah, your dad's still streaming. He's pulled off on the side of the road right now, just kind of assessing damage.
Gotcha. I'm going to go ahead and tell my dad here real quick.
Cindy Lou says we are the 3 Toramigos and Pops.
The 3 Toramigos, I love it. Just sending something over to my dad there. Like 3 Toramigos. Or the super sticker, you're amazing, Ryan. Think of the super chat there, man.
He's uploading video right now.
Oh, he is? Okay. Yeah, it looks like this thing's gone. Stable. We got a stable storm. Stable storm. Our stream is cut right now. Or I guess it was just there. Is it on? What is it on? On Starlink or?
Nope, it's on AT&T.
Okay, well then it should be good. Should be good. We'll go ahead and shoot up in here and see what happens, and then might try to go south after that storm, but there's no way we'll be able to catch that. So. See, I'm gonna drive up here into the core, chat.
It's just a little baby core. Can't be too big. I probably shouldn't have said that.
What?
I said it's just a little baby core. It can't be too big.
Yeah, you're gonna jinx it for us. There'll be softballs.
We're gonna get like right up to it. It's gonna go. Poof.
It's gonna be like 15
It'll
softballs.
drop 3 DVDs.
Wait, he's not streaming? Yeah, he needs a windshield. My dad definitely needs a windshield. Two windshields, matter of fact. Maybe more than that. I don't know how cooked my dad's car is right now, but his car seems pretty cooked. Car seems pretty dang cooked right now, so.
Someone asked, will you be chasing tomorrow?
Yes, I will be chasing tomorrow. Yep, I will definitely be chasing tomorrow. Looks like we got a wrist down in Oklahoma, maybe back into Colorado as well, but I think we'll probably be heading to Oklahoma for tomorrow's wrist, so. Believe so. Believe so.
Oh, a little rainbow out my window. So many rainbows today.
Go ahead and get up here to 34. Get up here to the good old 34 and see if we can. Tornado sirens. They are. PDS Rainbow, guys. PDS Rainbow. Everybody take cover. Everybody take cover. Oh my gosh, that is actually a
nice rainbow.
This is an incredible rainbow there. Right over Otis, Colorado. If you live in Otis, we have a large and extremely dangerous rainbow here touching down right now.
It's actually
Sirens are sounding here.
It's touching down in 2 spots. It is fully touched down.
Oh yeah. Nothing like a good earful of siren there.
Oh, stupid trees.
What a beautiful, oh my gosh, that thing is a gorgeous rainbow. That's a 4K Ultra HD rainbow there, so.
It's actually kind of becoming a double rainbow.
Oh my gosh. Got a little hail coming in too.
Beautiful.
Dude, this is beautiful. Have them up here. I think it's maybe better to have it with the road.
Got it. I was just showing both sides, going back and forth.
I gotcha. We got a little hail coming in too on the road. That's a full rainbow. That is a full-fledged rainbow. Anyway, you could wide angle it.
A little faint double. There you go.
You can always put it right up to the windshield. I think it'll minimize the drops.
It's actually kind of keeping up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Solid
wow.
78, 79.
Let me try. Do this. There we go. When you put it up close like this.
Yeah. I remember you saying that.
Yeah. What a beautiful rainbow. Might even stop here for a second. Got some more hail coming in. Just pull over here for a second. Yeah, this is where we're at right now. You can see we're right on the south side of this little storm. This is the supercell. It's produced multiple tornadoes here. No longer tornadic, though. This thing is no longer tornadic. The tornado threat is pretty much done with this thing for now, but definitely capable of producing some hail and some rainbows. Definitely capable of producing some rainbows here, so... Oh yeah.
The right side of this rainbow is starting to sizzle.
I think there's a way you can lock. Wait, you can lock the wide angle focus?
Huh?
I just locked the wide angle focus. Look. What? I didn't know you could lock the wide angle. So there you go.
You couldn't do it on the 15.
You couldn't, but you could do it on this one.
Cool.
So I guess we'll have to keep that in mind. I didn't know you could lock the wide angle focus.
Not either. Yes. The secret's out. The rainbow was a paid actor.
Set it back up here. Yeah, we paid for that rainbow too, so. If it weren't for your guys' support, we would not have been able to pay for this rainbow.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is right there. Or wait, no, that's my socials. I was gonna say that was the Discord link. Murders, think of the 5 gifted memberships there, man. W Murdis, I appreciate you, man. Nice supercell they got down there to the south. I hope Garrett and I hope Brandon and Garrett are down on that thing there. So. But yeah, looks like this thing's kind of withering away here, guys. This thing's kind of withering away, chat. I think she's dying. I think she's dying here, so. We have officially killed this storm, but like I said, we got a nice rainbow, though.
Got a nice rainbow, what, 3 tornadoes?
Yeah, 3 tornadoes on it. My dad obviously had an incredible tornado up there. 4? Was there a 4th one? Where was it?
The first one that we were on, the first Dusty Boy, the one that from your dad that we saw go into the clouds and then disappear. Then we had the big noodle from behind, and then the one that we intercepted. Was it the same one that just peeked back through?
Yep, that was the same tornado.
Okay, so never mind.
So that'd be 3, I think. I think we're about 3 tornadoes on the day. Not a bad day.
Not a bad day.
Not a bad day in the office. But yeah, Chad, I think this thing's cooked. I think this thing is cooked here. So
you guys are forgetting to count all the gustnados.
That's right.
If we count all the gustnados,
probably like 40 or 50 tornadoes today. So not too bad.
That was really weird.
Yeah. Well, Charlie, maybe if you want to quickly give the guys a rundown of just kind of what's going on right now environment-wise, or at least like what the other storms are doing. I think that storm to the south by Kit Carson could get going there. Awesome. Murdis, once again, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships there, man. Appreciate you, Murdis. W Murdis up there in the chat.
Yeah, we can pull up mesoanalysis and take a quick look.
There you go. Yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and I'm thinking maybe once.
All right, ladies and gents, we're going to take a quick look at kind of what we got out there, what our environment is doing, and maybe take a quick gander at tomorrow. So here's our storm. Like we're seeing on stream, it's just not not really doing its thing anymore. It's kind of on the way out. If we go to our velocity mode, we don't really have that velocity signature that we look for to signify a strong rotating updraft. It's all just kind of those bland red outflowy winds. If we go farther down though, near the kind of towards like the central half of eastern Colorado, near Cheyenne Wells and Kit Carson, we have a new storm starting to get going down there. You can see this one has that nice supercell look. We have that nice hook echo starting to work its way around there, heading towards the Kit Carson area. And if we go to our velocity mode, you can see it's starting to pick up some velocities a little bit. The storm is still kind of early in its development, so we have some reds heading away from the radar, greens heading toward the radar. Pretty broad rotation right now, but this thing looks like it's going to be continuing to organize here, at least in the short term. This is going to be our next tornado threat. If we go over to our meso analysis here, you can see our environment. It's kind of reaching that stable area. It looks like our northern storms that we're on up here, those have encountered that stable area. They're going to be on their way out. If we go to our surface observations, you can see dew points out over here are kind of back down into the 50s, not really favorable for severe weather. So yeah, that northern target definitely on its way out. Going to keep an eye on that southern mode for a short-term tornado threat here. And with that, we are going to send things back on over to Freddy in the car so we can get his thoughts.
Back on over to Freddy in the car so we can get his thoughts.
What do you think? All right, well, guys, and once Cabrina, thank you for the super sticker there. I appreciate that, Cabrina. So, yeah, guys, I think our chase is pretty much going to be done here for the night. The storm is done. That outflow came up and smoked into this thing, which means this storm is pretty much done here. So we'll probably go ahead and maybe wrap up the stream here real quick. But phenomenal chase here today, guys. We got 3 tornadoes. My dad absolutely dominated today's chase.
Yeah, he did.
Just dominated today's chase here. But yeah, it's a good chase day up here in Northeast Colorado. I thought we did pretty good. So we'll probably go ahead and wrap up the stream. I'm going to send you guys all over to my dad. I want you guys to all go over to my dad and show him some love and support for what an amazing chase day he had. Go show him some support, guys. Go show my dad some support there real quick. I mean, he put his car and everything on the line to get that tornado. So my dad's an absolute legend there for that. So great chase by my dad. But yeah, Charlie, thank you, sir, for all the great work here tonight. Charlie's doing an excellent job as always.
Yes,
Eli, thank you for doing an amazing job with the cameras and making sure Starlink is connected, or AT&T, or all the random things that happen within the storm chase. You know, it's always a bit of a challenge. And then you guys, members, Mod Squad, thank you.
Mod Squad,
thank you for doing an amazing job on the stream today as always. So, but like I said, we'll go ahead and wrap things up since our chase day here is pretty much over. We're going to be heading down to Oklahoma. Murtis again, thank you for the 5 gifted membership. W. Murtis in the chat. We're heading down to Oklahoma for tomorrow's chase, so you guys will be seeing us once again tomorrow. So look forward to that stream. We'll keep you guys posted. Great chase today, guys. Go ahead and catch you guys all on the next one. So,
all right.
Take care, everybody. See you on the next one.
See you tomorrow.